Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. So glad you're with us. Big holiday weekend in full effect. We're so glad that we're able to do something special this weekend for President's Day. And President's Day, we honor it, celebrate it. What do you call it? we actually officially acknowledge it tomorrow, but we're getting started on a little sale. Well, a big sale, because we are putting everything, and I'm talking about today, brand new pieces, and a lot of them, all on sale. All incredible values, all going to be an extra $50 off. George approves. Look at how thrilled he is. And we've got 3 big hours live from Los Angeles for you all throughout the day to get you all the best, all the most amazing pieces, and yes, sale event prices. And there are some of my favorites are here. I will tell you the highlights of the show so you know a little bit what to look forward to during this 3 hours that we have coming to you. We have 3 of, they are just simply the best Paraibas we have left at this point. All over 2 carats. So I know I've been doing some, discounts on Paraibas lately, which has been very, very exciting. But we're actually going to show you all over 2 carat stones, ultimate clarity, no visible, haziness or cloudiness or inclusions for you. And the big, big value coming your way. There's one that you're going to have to fight me for because it's a 2 carat 23. 223 is on Wednesday. I love that carat weight, so I really, really enjoy this wheel. But there will be 3 to choose from that are all different semi-mounts for you, so they're really spectacular. So if you've been in the market, or if you think you might be in the market in the near future for a very large Paraiba, today is your day, because they're, as you know, very difficult to come by. As a matter of fact, I've been doing so much prep for this gemstone show that we have coming up on Thursday. So just a reminder, the 24th, this coming Thursday, our loose gemstone show, doing a lot of prep for it, taking your requests, getting our pieces together. And as we've been going through the entire inventory, have found some really collectible pieces that we thought, let's not even wait to show them to you loose. Let's just give you the big value in jewelry. So adding diamonds, sometimes with a really valuable stone, it's more tempting to just add gold and diamonds to it if it's durable enough for jewelry wear. And a lot of these stones are debuting today. We actually have my first ever that I've ever had at TVON, red Spinel. And I'm not talking about a dingy brown orange. I'm talking about a really, really special red Spinel. It looks like crown jewel worthy. So we're really excited about that. If you are in the market for one of the rarest, and we know that generally speaking, when you look at most of the gem families of the world, diamonds, corundum, Spinel, the red is the most exotic and really tough to come by variety. So we'll see some of our amazing museum pieces that, we're going to be in the loose show, but we couldn't help ourselves. We had to add diamonds and gold. So really special pieces. Plus, for my big Tanzanite lovers, I have 2 big Tanzanites today. I have, and the pricing is really, really good. That's why I'm excited, because I know we're really limited now at this point. It's been like lately, everyone's wanted the biggest stones they can get their hands on. So all of the 20 carats are gone, the 18 carats are gone, heck, the 34 carat is gone. So at this point, I've got some of the largest and best, because they're also exotic. I've got a round for you, and I'm hoping the Asher will be finished by the time I get off the air. We have an Asher cut as well. We have the beautiful round, which is a 926. Loving that one in a bridge. And as a matter of fact, speaking of bridge mountings, my 3 favorite rings of all time are here. And I figure I might just, since they're all in a bridge with these massive diamond weights, I thought maybe I'd put them on a wheel for you and we get those out the door. So looking forward to that, plus top of the hours, plus wheels, plus affordable, plus discounts, plus whatever it is you want to request. We're happy to help you out. And speaking of great discounts, I do have a something exotic in the sense that we don't see it very often. I have an amethyst with a lot of diamonds. So that's exciting, because we are in the last final days here of February. So still celebrating that February birthstone with our best amethyst plus a heart shape. I know how many of you love our heart-shaped Tanzanites. The heart of the ocean is here pretty much. It's a 13 carat plus in a heart-shaped blue wing block D, independent with diamonds. And then I also have a yellow diamond piece that we love. So lots to get to today, even a diamond solitaire. If you were with me yesterday, we saw some beautiful diamond earrings that were wrapped in a halo. We're going to do that basically in a necklace version. And also, for those of you that have been asking lately for very, very, very large Tanzanite earrings, we got those too. They're brand new, and they're over 10, well, they're actually close to 11 carats total weight among 2 huge cushions, and they are loaded with big diamonds. So that's coming up. One more museum grade diaspora is here. That's the color changing diaspora with that ultimate saturation. What else? Big emerald is here. Pink diamonds are here. You name it, we got it. So if there is a request, let us know what it is. Otherwise, I'll tell you again, nothing really hurts me more than when you guys miss out on stuff. And it's been happening a lot lately in these one-of-a-kinds, and partly because the values are so good. There's a lot more than just one person on every item. So please, as a reminder, do dial in early, because I say it like it is, guys. Tell you when these are one-of-a-kinds, and usually they are. So that's really your kind of clue that if you already love it and you like it, you want to get on the phone lines as quickly as possible so you can snag that value, because they are simply the best values we've seen here in a long time on this President's Day holiday weekend. Hope that you are hopefully here with us for the duration, as you maybe get to relax a little extra tomorrow, hopefully, because, you know, a lot of people get the day off. So that's really exciting. And we're going to get started with an amazing lineup. And don't forget requests, because you get that $50 off. So I know I've already been fielding a lot of requests just this morning about folks that are asking if certain pieces are still available. Well, yes, you will get that $50 off. So it's worth dialing in, asking your operators or myself, and say, hey, is that piece still available? If it is, you get that discounted price and the $50 extra. So keep that in mind. Let's get started with a major pink diamond that is going to be so affordable for what we're looking at here, in one of our few larger stones remaining. It's 3252 to get us started. Again, welcome in. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy holiday weekend. And we're really proud to have these values that we do. So if any of that sounds good, and you like, again, I'm trying to be very cognizant of your time is valuable, and it's a weekend and it's a busy one. So if you ever need to, like, you hear something and you want to see it right away, let me know so we can help you out. If you can't stay with us for the 3 hours, but I hope that you can, and sit back and relax and do a little bit of shopping, because you've earned it, right? The President's Day, you know, I think right, stimulate the economy, right? I always feel good when I shop, just because I feel like, you know, I'm helping out businesses, I'm stimulating the economy, you know, the economy. All right, is it Hangover Sunday too? Maybe. I'll tell you, that little, sometimes, you know, when you take a few days off or you go somewhere, you just need like a little vacay from the vacay, right? It's kind of how I've been the last couple of days. Anyway, it was crazy busy. So here we go, 13 points on that center. That's a beautiful saturation. It also has the pink diamond halo around it and white diamonds around that as well. So here it is with that amazing 13 center, 11 points in the pink, 37 in the white. Classic kind of way to go here when it comes to a double halo style, something you're going to have forever and enjoy forever. And Antonio, could I ask you a huge favor, since you are the closest? Could you turn on that board for me, please? Looks like that didn't happen. I don't think I can start a show until the board's on. I think it's like I'm a little stitious about it. You know, not superstitious, but little stitious about that. So, yeah, we can't, in my mind, can't have calls till the actual board is on. Thank you so much. So here we go. This is a fabulous one only as it is, and it's really good because the pricing is going to be amazing. Here's what it looks like on the hand, and it is, wow, this was $29.99 not all that long ago. So really excited. Ooh, how pretty is that? Isn't that a great look? And you can really see, I mean, I'm not going to push a pink diamond where you can't see the color, because even though they're rare no matter what, I'm really appreciative of when you get a stone that actually shows off that color and saturation. That's what's important. That's what you should get. You shouldn't have to search or look or squint or find or be in just the right lighting to see the pink in your pink diamond. And this is where you get that center and the halo that are delivering just that, and a really nice saturation, because in general, they are a lot lighter color than typical. And somebody may have to turn that phone off, because that's one I was using this morning. So Joyce, if you want to just to be aware, if Kevin's not coming, that's the phone I was using this morning to take calls. But anyway, here's what we'll do. Instead of $29.99 or $19.99 or anything like it, let me just give it a polish here. I'm going to do something wild here to get the show started off right, so you can indulge in maybe one of the rarest stones in the world without having to break the bank doing it, which is really what TVON's all about. But this is a specialty, certainly, to get that level of color, to get that amazing look, and a classic at that. And we'll blow it out right now. It's not even going to be $19.99 or anything like that. We're going to take it real low for you. And do give us requests if you've got them. And again, Paulette, if you're out there, I got your message back to you this morning. And Carolyn, same email back to you. And anyone else who's, again, wants to reach out with a request, go ahead and feel free. So here we go. Not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. We're ready to move it. Move it, groove it, get you a pink diamond at, let's just face it, this is the most affordable price tag I have on a pink diamond already. That's for like a center stone that's of size. there's always going to be, you know, your accent here, your accent there with a couple of little 1-point stones, but this is different. And to get a 13-pointer and not pay $14, let's even go $13.99. That way you're essentially, you know, you get where we're going here, but it's going even lower so that you can have your opportunity to get something as rare as this is, as precious as this is. I was looking through our pink diamond inventory really quickly on this because I, again, get to go through the inventory every day, but most of what I get to go through is the finished pieces that are already selected and then they're already made up and ready to go. Yesterday, going through all the loose stones, let me tell you what we have in pink diamonds. We have an 11-pointer and an 8-pointer and a 6-pointer. That's what we have, because so many of you have been asking me for pink diamonds to come up on Thursday in the Loose Gemstone Show, and it's like I'm going, where is there another vault? Is there another place I can look? Is this all we have? I mean, it is dire when it comes to what we have left, which is not much of anything. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look at this. It's not 13. It's not 12. I'll blow it out right now. I mean, really, guys, don't expect this influx or like, you know, this big parade of big pink diamonds. I mean, what's made up is what we have. And I really am excited about these because it's only $1,199 to get that one home. So take advantage of it right away. It's a one only. Again, you know how important it is to be on the phone lines early when you see something you love. So you can take advantage of that value and save that extra $50 today as well and get in on the big value. And of course, this one is as is. So you've got a really, really special way to get that pink diamond shown off in, they're the same. It's the same item number. I don't have it here, Paulette. So I think we would have to look that up because somebody in here will have the show log from those days that I wasn't here. So anyway, I don't have the item number. I'm sorry, Paulette. Here's what we'll do. So let's see who's got this $11.49 at checkout. And then we are ready to go. We got a big opal too. Crystal opal. And you guys ready to see my bridge mountings? I have the 3 best stones of their categories, and Tony saw these earlier. You saw me putting them together because I was debating, do I put them together? Do I show them one at a time? And honestly, my absolute favorites are all here in fabulous custom-made large bridge mounting. So if you like the bridge mounting and you like, let me give you a hint, turquoise, morganite, or blue zircon, be sure and stay with us. All right, next up, item number 1639. So I have a couple of opals. I'm going to start with the golden opal, which has this golden base color, which you really have to see up close and personal. Then we've got a crystal opal, which is going to have more of that kind of clear, light blue type of background. This is more of that golden base, certainly. It's item number 1639. It's our 139 stone, and it's a round, which is also what my other one will be. This is going to be, again, if you like the golden orange base color, you still are getting transparency, actually. I was like, translucent or transparent? No, I can see the tweezers through it in the back. So it's a transparent stone, but it is amazing the way this is done. So it's a 139. That's the carat weight, which obviously it's going to look bigger than that. And it's what we're going to do here is what amazing. I mean, values are all about, you know, again, when we take our normal values and put them on sale for you on a holiday weekend like this is, and then we give you 50 off. I mean, these prices are unbeatable. And we are below cost on so many different items, including some of the big league museum pieces you're going to see today. But this is a 56-point diamond weight. Almost gives you a lacy feel to it, done in gold with the mill grain on the outside. I know it does look like you've got pear shapes and marquise cuts and rounds. That's actually all made up, just to be clear, of round diamonds, but they're all in these different shaped housings that alternate throughout so that they really do look amazing and gives you a little bit extra to the halo. It just doesn't look like the ordinary halos, right? It's still, because again, that first halo looks like a more classic, but then we go outward and we go extra, 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 extra. So here we are, and here's what we'll do. Under $1,000 for a ring when solid. Anytime, and I do want to say, just because you've been hearing us harp on, the whole industry's talking about gold, diamonds, everything on the upswing. It's not possible to do a regular gold band with nothing on it for $9.99 in today's gold world, yet we are taking VS diamonds and our fabulous gems, and here's what we're going to do. And I'm going to make this really, really affordable for you without having to sacrifice any of that value you're used to, but also not sacrificing any of the quality you're used to. You want solid gold. You want VS diamonds. Once you try VS diamonds, difficult to go backwards. Here it is on the hand as well, so you can see how it goes side to side on the hand. So you really get a sense of how large this ring is. And then also from a distance, look at the colors that really, really rock through it. From oranges to reds to yellows, that kind of category, from greens to blues to purples, they're all there. but with that golden citrus tone base. It's not $9.99, $8.99. It's not even $7.99. We'll blow it out for $777. There's only one. It's only in the yellow on this one, which again, look at how from the front you don't see any gold, really. It's just about the stone and then the diamonds around it. However, it is a smart choice, I think, in the yellow. Why we did it. Our designers don't just like play a random game of, you know, what is it? They don't just play like kind of just randomly put stuff into a gold mounting. They think about it. So with that beautiful, beautiful golden hue to the stone, makes sense to have that in the yellow gold, and it really complements it well. So it's what we're doing here on that one, which will be, of course, $727 at checkout for you if you'd like that one. And here we go. That's where... That's a big value. And then I'll show you the crystal opal that's more of that clear blue base. I say clear, but blue, but again, more traditional crystal opal. They don't as often have this golden hue to them. So that's an important way to go. And it just really, it's a great way to show off all the play of color that that has, which is going to be all those rainbow elements. So let's get to it. Thank you so much. Here we go. And we've got a big, look at this. It's a great stone. So I'm going to show you the next one, which is just another option to get an opal. It's going to be larger, but it's a, look at this. Watch this amazing, amazing color. See what I mean with blue base? It's got like a blue purple, almost like a Tanzanite base color instead of being like milky or hazy or white. It's 1117. It has this 3-carat 11 round, which if you ever need an example of how opals being water-based like they are a bigger look than what they actually weigh, this is definitely it, because that 311, when you see it on the hand, you'll really appreciate how massive this stone is in an actual diameter. It's a 22-point diamond weight is the classic halo around it. We've got this one in the white. However, you can change it up. Do we have a request already? Sounds good. We've got some very large blue zircon earrings, so we'll show those next for our requester. And here's what we'll do on the 311. That's the big stone with all the colors, the reds, the greens, the yellows. I mean, like mini rainbows all throughout in this stone. And look at that all the way. That's the beauty of opal. I mean, when you get a really strong opal, you see it from the profile, the top, the bottom, the sides, all the way around. Even the, oh, we finished the back. It's like a solid gold backing. Usually we can peer in and look at the double-sided nature, but that's actually a little mirror inside. So forget the compact, and when you go out to dinner, you can wear the ring and then, you know, check the lipstick in the back of your ring, and then you're good to go. So here's what we'll do. I'll make that really, really affordable for you, and that'll be concluding our opals for the day. It is not even going to be, though, $9.99. That's kind of mind-blowing to me when you've got an opal of this kind of quality. And again, look at all the colors. This is the thing. You're always moving, right? You're never going to see an opal from one direction only. So when you see all this color, that's the beauty of it. And these rainbows, I like how the colors actually are like rainbows instead of one color with another color next to it. It's like they are all these, like I said before, kind of a mini rainbow. Here it is on the hand for that size perspective, just to see what that's all about. And here again, not even the proper background really, or the proper lighting to show it off, but look at how good it looks. And it's not $9.99. And it's not $8.99 or $7.99. We're making this easy, and it's not even $7.77, which is what the last one was, which that golden-based opal is still here if you want it. This is a major, major piece, a larger stone by double, and it's not $7.77, and you still get the halo of VS Diamonds, which is almost a 1/4 carat, and we'll do it right now for $699, which makes it $649 if you say yes. And remember, you're choosing your gold color here, so you don't have to leave it in the white. Although I think with those kind of, again, the icy blues as that background, you may want to leave it just as is. But again, totally up to you. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. I'm going to flip it around just to show you all the different perspectives there from the side. What a cool pattern. So that's my opal. That's all the opal selection I've got. And good morning, Kevin. How are you? You were off yesterday, right? Did you have a good day? No way. Are you serious? Are you okay? Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. I don't like hearing that. Oh, you're okay? Well, that's all that matters, right? It's all that matters. Okay, let's get to it. How are you, Gavin? I'm good. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Victor, what's up? Hi, Victor. Okay, just checking in with it. Hi, Jess. Jess, were you as concerned as I was when you walked in? The frog didn't sound like the frog. It was the frog, but it doesn't, its ribbit is losing its rib. You know what it just does not. Yeah, it needs to go where it belongs. We need a rehab. Do you think there's animal rescues for frogs? Because we got one that needs a little help. It's really, oh man. I'm not gonna even try to imitate what I heard this morning when I walked in. It was not its peppy little ribbit self, no. I looked for it, I did, because I was literally gonna start to rehab it now. I looked for it everywhere. I mean, They probably watch me on the security cameras going, what is she doing traipsing through the flower beds and just looking in the planters, and I'm looking in the pots, and I'm like, where are you, frog? I need to help you. You sound bad. Anyway, yeah, picking it up would have been another story. I don't know how I would have done that exactly, but so maybe it's better I didn't find it. But anyway, did you have a question, Allison, or do you want to see the earrings? You're taking the opal? All right, so let me go ahead and show these. Oh, these earrings are linked together. That's nifty. Let me undo them here. It's kind of a cool way to keep them together here. Take a look. Blue Zircon Earrings by request. What a good one that is. This is a great drop earring too. And it's item number 994. And yeah, this is really cool. 830 is the carat weight here. So they're big, 415s each. Diamonds in the front. And any gold you want. 994 is the number. These are by request. I'm not sure whose request, but I'm glad they're here because they're bringing a little beauty and brightness to our day here for sure. And then I've got a blue zircon ring that would go nicely with it. But there's something about the rounds with the zircon. Double refraction, nothing shows off better than that double refraction in a round blue zircon. 8 carats 30, 14 points in diamonds, and a major value on, I didn't get that lever back even done right, but I'm going to try that one on anyways. After I show you the length, because this is, you're probably noticing, we've done lever backs before, but this is like an exaggerated, elongated lever back for you. You can see there, wow, that's pretty. What outdoes the shine? Is it the diamonds or is it the zircon? Because let me give you a hint. If you're going zircons, ding, 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 you're right. 7/8 of an inch top to bottom. It's the zircon that's going to give you more spark and more flash and more sparkle than even the diamonds, because diamonds, as good as these are, being that fabulous material, it's a singly refractive stone. The zircons are double refraction. So here we are with a fabulous look. I'm about to put them on for you. Just couldn't be easier. I mean, great lever back, simple, easy. I mean, look at that. That's how they look. And I love that they are, I mean, just facing out to the world. No droop to those stones, right? They're amazing. The way that color shines and shows up. It's special. And they're going to be by, I know these were, they were $29.99 recently, right? Yeah, they're not today. Yeah, sale event. What we're doing is special. Take a look close up. I just love those. The bright blues, my goodness. Blue looks good on everybody too. So it's like not a matter of, you know, what's your eye color, what's your hair color, what your skin tone. It's always a good look. I'll make them $1,299 just to get them out of here very, very quickly. And Allison, do you remember who requested those? Oh, hey, we don't, it's no problem if you don't. It's no problem. I just was curious because wanted to call them out in case they're, you know, just in the other room. You never know. People sometimes walk away during their request for 1 second and then they miss it entirely. So a quick call out to whoever requested them. Who was it? Deborah. Hi, Deborah. So, Deborah, $12.49 at checkout for you if you would like to own those fabulous blue zircon earrings, and you can change the gold color. And that is, again, a great length. I love how they're a drop, but they're not a ton of movement. They're not going to get tangled in hair. They're not going to, you know, start flipping weird ways. They're always just going to look so perfect facing out to the world. And by the way, speaking of great earrings with blues, I've got Sleeping Beauties that I know, Irma, if you're out there, because I've been calling her out for the last couple of days, but I know not everybody gets us on Fridays and Saturdays. Those are lighter viewership days. We don't have all of our affiliates. So I just want to call you out, Irma. If I've got your turquoise earrings in case you're looking for them. They're really dramatic drop earrings, as a matter of fact. So say the word, Irma. I've got them here. Just wanted to fulfill that request if possible, especially during the sale event, so you can get that extra $50 off. Or if anybody wants to see the really dramatic turquoise earrings, we do have them. So get ready. And guys, are you ready for this? I'm going to show you a quick little preview of something that's coming up, because this is something we don't have ever, and nobody really does, because, you know, amethyst is a stone that is not maybe the most exotic in the world, but when you get a certain color, it becomes very, very valuable, and that color would be this ring right here. But even here at TVON, we have not seen many amethyst. This is coming up in the show. And I mean, purple lovers rejoice, because this is your biggest and best. And what we did was we finally gave the amethyst the diamond weight it deserves. This will be in the show in this hour, so don't wait. That's coming up in this hour. It is our major 5 carat with a carat 58. And I know we don't see amethyst with that kind of diamond weight, but it deserves it. So we put it together. It's going to be in any gold. That's coming up in this hour. Yes, Kevin, go ahead. Blue zircon earrings, if you'd like them, let me know. Go ahead. So yeah, go ahead. These are white, yellow, rose, and $12.49 at checkout. They're amazing. So is it too early to show you my 3 favorites in the bridge? And oh, a sneak peek of that red spinel, because you know, and I know we're all praying for the queen today, but I think of her because I think of, when I see a red spinel, which is not often, I think of the Black Princess ruby, which is the centerpiece of the crown jewels. And I want to show you, this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the show, that you wait for it, coming in for a landing here. Oh no, I cannot. I cannot. You guys ready? One of the rarest stones you ever will see happens to be here in a piece of jewelry today. And let me tell you, a collector will snap this up in a hurry. I was fully, because, you know, I haven't even shown many of these through the years. I've read about them more than I've shown them. I mean, we have museum pieces a lot, but this is something we've never had the likes of before. I just thought I'd give you a little preview of it. But better yet, we could just sell it right now. This is literally, have you heard of, I know we've all seen photographs, or you can, you know, if you haven't, it's worth a look, it's worth a Google right now. The Black Princess ruby, you've seen that. It's not a ruby after all. It's a rough cut too. It's the centerpiece of the crown jewels. And it is called the Black Princess ruby, but it is a red spinel. And it is truly one of the cornerstones of that entire collection, which I would say is one of the best in the world when it comes to high-level jewelry, high-level stones, high-level collectibles. When you see a red spinel, when I've seen a red spinel, typically they are 40 points, 50 points, 30 points, under a carat. This stone is a 367 Burma. Burma, same source. Are you loving this stone? Totally collectible. Thought about putting it on the Loose Gemstone show, but you know, given that we've not had one before in jewelry, we thought, nope, set it up, put it in the gold, give it the VS Diamonds, give it the works. That's what we did for one collector. Had to show it early just to kind of show you the kind of quality we're going to show today throughout the show. It doesn't mean it's going to be, I was fully expecting this to be over $100,000 because it's really tough when you get into this level of rarity. It's tough to put a price on stones, right? There's not really a market value because they're nowhere else. Come on over and take a look. It's item number 5749. It's a 367 museum collection, no doubt about it. I mean, really, should we call it the crown jewel collection? Because this stone is even more attractive. I mean, the crown jewels centerpiece is larger, but this is really beautifully clean, faceted and bright. And this is, it's different than a red ruby. And even though rubies and spinels are only one chemical element difference, they're separate families. And so this has, let me get my fingerprint off of it. I'm going to try it on for you. It also has 92 points in diamonds. And I was 100, oh boy, it's a small size, but I'm going to put it on anyways. Here it is. That is wow. It's just wow. That's what it is. I mean, excuse me being so inarticulate here, but wow, it's a wow stone. It is huge, it is collectible, and if we have a collector out there who's looking for something I will not be able to show you in even a Loose Gemstone show with all kinds of museum, I'm calling it the museum on sale, this is where you dial in right now and take advantage of this gorgeous stone. Because what I was fully expecting to be $100,000 is nowhere near that. It is quite affordable for, I'll just say it, it's too affordable for what this is. I think some kind of mistake was made because this is the ultimate category of spinel. When it comes to the rarest, and you know spinels come in a variety of colors, including mehenges, which are that hot pinky red, which you know how valuable they get. Think of this as that kind of level, but way more rare because it's a 367. And yet, if you would like it, I would encourage you to call in because it's not even $100,000. They only have it listed here, which is amazing because I'm going to do a sale price that's even better, which I probably shouldn't do. But the actual lowest we've got it listed as only $45,207. I think it should be more. I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody would like this, I'm blowing it out immediately. I'm not waiting. I don't believe in just, you know, if you like it, let's get it, you know, home. You know what you like. I mean, I know how I shop, whether it's jewelry or anything else. I know in seconds. And if I have to have it, I have to have it. It's just that simple. You know, and if I'm wishy-washy, that means I probably don't need to have that. But if I know, have that immediate visceral reaction to something, then by goodness, I'm going to make it happen. Somehow, some way, I'm going to make it happen. So this is what we're doing, and that's what I think a collector is looking at this right now. Somebody out there saying exactly that. I got to have it. I know it's not coming around again. I know it's that rare. I'm going to take advantage of it, and this is how you do it. Not even, oh, good, Tony, you have the picture. Show it. Please show it. Here it is. This is the crown jewels if you needed to, you know, if you haven't already. And if we drop that banner, that's the Cullinan diamond there, Cullinan 2. So we'll drop that because that's obviously impressive as well. See the base there? Above that, is that fur? I've always wondered what kind of fur that is. It's fur, but I don't know what kind. Somebody will let me know, I'm sure. But this is the big diamond. There's the Cullinan. And then right above that, right at the centerpiece, really the first thing I think your eye goes to, that's the Black Princess ruby, which is actually a red spinel. So as you look at that color, and as we go back to the red spinel, watch this. Watch this, because the color's the same, except you saw that was like a rough cut, kind of cabochon-y kind of cut. This is faceted and super clean. And do we have anybody thinking about it? I know we're only 29 minutes. Oh, we're 29 minutes in. Yikes. Let's blow it out. Yeah? I'm sorry, what fur? What kind? E-R-M-I-N-E. Tony knows. He's shouting from the control room. Am I just a dummy? Everyone knows that but me? Ermine? Okay, like I said, I'll get schooled on that. But anyway, you can't blame me as much as I'm PETA friendly. I don't do real fur. You know that. I don't do real, I just look at the stones. I'll use that as my excuse. When I'm looking at that crown, I'm only looking at the stones. Not really looking at the fur, but I just, noticed it. It's interesting. Anyway, not even $45,000. Let's get you your own royal collectible right now. Not even 40, 30, 20. How about 10? How about 10,000? 9,000, 8,000. I'm blowing it out. I told you I'm going to get it at home right now. Who's our collector out there? I know we got you. And please do not, I'm going to ask this because I really, really want to make sure you understand. Do not take this discounted price that I'm about to give you as any kind of reflection of the quality, the rarity, or the value. Please do not, because I know what I'm doing as far as discounting. I may not know the faux fur. It's like probably real fur, right? I don't know the fur on the crown, but I do know this. This is just too big of a steal to miss, and it really does not reflect the rarity. We don't see them. Think of how often you watch the show. Do you ever see a red spinel? We see pinks, we see those mehenges, we see those beautiful purples, but not reds. And certainly not in a 3 carat 67 size, which we know how rare that is. So instead of 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, do not take my discount as a reflection of the rarity, because it just simply, it doesn't add up. It really doesn't. We're just here to bring you a value so that a collector can say, how nice that I was given the opportunity to own a priceless stone, and I didn't even have to pay even $10,000, and that wasn't per carat. That's actually for the entire ring. And it's not 8, and it's not even 7. So this will go right here today, President's Day weekend, bringing out the best of the best. Take a look at it, and I'm not making it 8,000 either. That's how much I want it to go to a great home. Don't have to wait. Don't have to think about it. Don't have to, think and wait for like 6 months for it to be discounted another $500. I'm just going right there right now to the bottom price we can possibly do. It's not even $6,999. It is absolutely remarkable. I still have a fingerprint on it. And what can I say? I love this piece. And it's not even 69, 68, 67. Blow it out. If anybody would like this Spinel and you need to have it, you know how rare these are. It's so clean. It's so special. 65, 64, 63. I'll tell you what, blow it out right now. We're going to make it $5,999 for the red Spinel. I'm just making it easy. And $59.49 at checkout. That is one heck of a value on the highest collectible I have today. That is the biggest collectible in the stone, and I'm sitting here with a wheel of 2 carat plus Paraibas in the show. So that is what we're doing today. I mean, just again, setting the tone early for these kind of values on museum level gems that you will see throughout the show, and not always going to be, super expensive and all that. We're going to make it really, really affordable to own whatever you wish. So that is exciting. So let me know if you'd like that one. It's $59.49 at checkout. Red Spinel, unbelievably unique. Don't have another one like it, and I can vouch for that because I've been through every stone in the inventory as of yesterday. I mean, I saw stones I didn't know existed here. I really did. I brought out, I was looking at the aqua. It's like 100 carat aqua. Saw some 200 carat Tanzanite, all the good stuff. Some Paraiba, 16 carat Paraiba, stuff like that. So anyway, $59.99 turns into $59.49. Let me know. We're going to go to my wheel here. This is really special, and I just want to show it early because they're one of a kinds, and I know I've got a lot of people upset that they're not getting in these one of a kinds. Yes. Let's try it on again. Absolutely. Here it is one more time. I know I got rushed there because we were getting ready to show you that crown, which I just love. I mean, feel like royalty. That's for sure. Look at the snap and the a sparkle to it. And this is really side to side on your hand. At least the ring's about a 5. My ring's finger size is a 6. And I got to tell you, with that beautiful, almost like a floral halo, it kind of groups the diamonds together instead of just giving you, one row. It groups them together in more or less clusters, and then they continue. There's that little extra diamond on the sides that creates that little bit of that tapered effect, just to really make it more interesting. And let me know, because we have 3 people talking about it, and we're just waiting to see who's going to be the lucky one who gets it and gets to take advantage of that big, big value. So coming up next, I'm going to get that amethyst, but after the bridge mountings. Wait till you see what I have here. And these are my 3 favorites of the show, and I just decided I was going to put them all up together, but I really, really want to give you a discount. So it's going to be a little impromptu wheel here for our first hour. We have the largest Morganite, the largest, wait till you see this. Here's the Morganite. Let's start there. Let's start there. These are custom made modified bridge mountings because they're really, really heavy. So big diamond weights to go with these bigger stones. Now, do not worry, and this is where I will tell you, if I ever say one thing that I want you to hear and act on, it's if you like any of these 3 that are about to come up here, dial early. They are all one of a kinds. I can't do another because, let me zoom back. Let me zoom back. So you can see there's the blue zircon to the right, and then I'm going to add the turquoise, which is going to be a yellow gold option, and these are all, every single one of them. We do bridge mountings all the time. We do a bridge mounting that's got 99 points in diamonds, right? That's the more standard, that's going to fit a 6x8, a 5x7. But these stones are all so colossal, they needed to have their own individual custom made, and you can see we have a cushion, an oval, and now a round. So they were all completely custom made. And if there was ever a time to treat yourself, and there's a reason, normally I would do this way later in the show, but I got to tell you, with the limitations we have and how stunning these are, and the discount I'm about to give, it is a serious situation where I would ask that you dial in on your favorite if you love our bridge. And this is, thank you, I've got all the emails. Do I have the quatrefoil pendant in all diamonds? I will look for you, Judith, on that. And Carolyn, thank you so much. I'll look for you guys. This is terrific, all right. They're fabulous. They're really, really, really high end. And we don't have a collar yet, so let me go through, and I can always show them individually, but I just thought getting the sense of the size here is incredibly important. The Sleeping Beauty, that is our largest in diamonds to go with the Sleeping Beauty. So if you're really, really intrigued and interested here, this is really, really special. You've got a beautiful round Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It is the 380, which looks bigger than that. That one's only in yellow. Now, as far as the Morganite and the blue zircon, those I will be happy to change for you, although I think they are just the way they should be. I think that white gold in the Morganite looks fabulous because the pink is the Morganite color. If it was that peachy tone with a little more orange, I would say go with the rose gold or the white gold, but given that it's that true pink color, you want to stay in the white gold, I think. I think that the rose gold is going to actually be a different tone of rosy pink, so I think you want to stay as it is on the Morganite. As far as the blue zircon is concerned, probably want to stay in the white gold as well, just because, again, it all comes down to the tone and how it's bright. It's like that electric blue color, so I know these are big rings, and I know you're expecting $89.99 because that's exactly where we see this level. When we see this bridge and this size, that's where it's at. So what we're going to do is blow these out. I'm just making it a wheel here. I loved each of these individually, and I decided if we put them all together, we could discount them that much more for you so that you can take whatever you like. So again, turquoise stays in yellow, which is I think how most of us like our turquoise in the Sleeping Beauty variety anyways, and then you can change the Morganite or the blue zircon to whatever you need. We're sizing for you. We're giving you the $50 off, but that's not going to even really touch on the fact that I am blowing these out in a mega, mega way. I'm a big fan of these, and I would like for you to be able to experience these huge bridge mountings, custom made around these amazing stones. Perfect pink Morganite, the greatest of Cambodian blue zircon. By the way, the Morganite is actually a 640 and the blue zircon's an 819. So, you know, it shows you how cabochon turquoise doesn't necessarily reflect. The size looks greater than what it actually weighs because it's sitting up there with some really important zircon and Morganite, but it looks just as large, if not larger. So I would ask that you call in if you have any questions about any of these, but I will tell you one of a kinds, all 3. So it's your quick way to get them. I just think you're going to be so thrilled no matter which one you choose or select for yourself or for your collection today. You're going to be awfully thrilled you got them, especially at this big value. Take a look at this. They're going to be less than $89.99. Watch this. Huge value on the way. Don't wait, because this is where, again, I'm taking all the discounted prices and discounting them further just because they're on a wheel here. And take a look at this to give you an example of how large these are on the hand. I mean, really impressive kind of carat weights. And here's the diamond weight. So listen to this, because the diamond weight on the turquoise, in addition to the 380, is 184. Just shy of 2 carats in diamonds on the turquoise. Let's go to the Morganite and the Zircon. I'll show those on. Those are going to have great diamond weights. We've got the 819 blue Zircon. I'm going to show that next. The 819 also has 111 in diamonds. Here's the blue Zircon on the hand. That one has a little bit of tapering where it just goes a little, you see how it narrows on the side and then gets a little wider up towards the top. That's the 8 carat 19 with 111. And then let's go to the Morganite, which is a 640 oval Morganite. Listen to this diamond weight, 144. So actually the largest diamond weight is in the turquoise. Don't wait, because look at that size. I mean, you really have to see them on, because I think some people think when I start putting pieces on a wheel, they must be smaller, right? No, we had to zoom back to the max to even fit all 3 on the wheel at the same time. There's the Morganite. They're not 89. You know what? If we go half off, they're 4,500. We're not leaving them at half off. So this is where you got to dial, because they're going to go and change the gold on this one or this one. This one's got to stay in the yellow. That's a beautiful way to set your turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine, which is the rarest in the world, best in the world, and the mine is closed. They're not 45, they're not 35, and they're not even going to be, watch, $3,000. FYI, you cannot get these mountings for this price. I have every jeweler that we employ here today. They were here before I was today. All the jewelers are here. We are creating jewelry by the day for you, as we always do, every day, even on Sundays. Yes. And I'll tell you, I got a current price because everyone's here. We could look it up. This mounting, the 184 turquoise, that's the big one there. That mounting costs us over $6,000 to make. So if you don't think that's a value already, well, there's a huge savings just in the mounting. If the turquoise was free, and we know a Sleeping Beauty of that size should not be free, but you get the idea. It's not even $29.99 per piece. All I would say is dial in. This is that kind of quiet time. The first hour every single day is a little bit like the warm-up. I'm just making sure we dive right in, because this is where you get the value of a lifetime. I have to do it early, otherwise I'm going to have 5 people missing out on every ring. So if we wait later in the show when we have a lot more viewers joining us, so here's your chance to pick them up. They're not even 29 or 28 or 27. I'm making them all the same price just to make it easy. So take a look at them. You pick your favorite. Watch this. We're going to do even better than $27.99. All I can say is we're already verifying, and I'm not sure on which one, but I would take, if you like the bridge, you might take all 3 because they're different enough and they're really, really special. And we're blowing them out. They're not 27 or 26 or $25.99. Happy President's Day. It's almost here, and we're celebrating already. They're not even $2,599. This is all before an extra 50 off. But what I have saved you is thousands off the mountings by themselves. Again, 184 in the diamond weight. This has 144 in the diamond weight, and this one's 111 in the diamond weight, but the more important part are the stones themselves in the center, and they're not even $2,599. All you got to do is call. I'm giving it 60 seconds. Make it even better. Make them $2,499 for your choice. No matter which one you love, take the turquoise, take the Morganite, but when they're gone, they're gone. So remember, we have the 380, that's the turquoise, 380 because the round cabochon, you know, is a little different, right? Then you have the Morganite, that's the 640. I can bring up the graphics if you need to see them. Let me know which one you're thinking about. That's the 640 Morganite with 144 in VS, and then we've got the blue Zircon, which is the big stone, 819. Blue Zircon out of Cambodia, completely, this is mined out. This is mined out. This is mined out. So in those categories, right? Blue Zircon's mined out entirely worldwide. These are mined out as far as that quality is concerned. So let me know which one you're thinking about. We have 25 seconds left and they need to go. So $2,449 if you like any one of those 3. Those are my favorites. That's my favorite mounting here, by the way. I just love it, and it's comfortable and it's wearable and it feels so good because you feel the carat, you feel the weight, you feel the gem weight, you feel the diamond weight, but you feel the gold, and that's impressive. So last call. My goodness, do we just need to see them up close? Let me show the turquoise. That's already verifying. Let me show you with the graphics here just to see, and then you guys let me know which one you're thinking about. Let's go. We got a jumpy zoom here. This is the turquoise. That's going to be item number. It'll be 5186. So just to see it, because I know a lot of people can, you know, are tempted to watch on mute, and I totally get that. This is a 380. So 380 on the stone, and that's going to be the 184. So where you get a smaller stone of the 3, you get more diamond weight, and then, you know, it goes kind of opposite. Which one do you like, Allison? Which one? Pink Morganite. Let me show it to you. That's 4455. It's already gone, but let's show it up close. 4455 is your number. That's a 640. That one we can change the gold color. I recommend it in the white. That's the 640 with a carat 44 in the diamond. So Allison, you for sure have that one. All right, that one's gone. Let's show the blue zircon here, which is the 819. The item number, Tony, on the blue zircon is 5629. 5629 on the zircon, which is our 819 with 1 carat 11. And rather, yeah, we're going to bring it up here for you. Yep, 5629, and that's the 819 with 111 in diamonds. Let me know on that one. Congratulations. Turquoise is here in the yellow gold as well, which is our best turquoise and the brightest, biggest way to get a major diamond weight around it. So congratulations. Don't forget about our red Spinel, the big red Spinel, the 3 carat plus. Actually, it's closer to 4, but you know, really rare, no matter if it's 3, 4, 5, 1 carat, it'd be rare. So that's a special way to go. Congratulations. You guys ready for that amethyst, or is it way too early? I'm a little worried now because we got all these big diamond weights in bridges. We got the zircon here for you. We've got this turquoise in the yellow gold. Somebody's got to get that for $24.49. It's amazing, isn't it? So that'll be for our one and only. Those are just quickies. And then I will flash those Tanzanite earrings for you because I know we've had a lot of people looking for big Tanzanites. Guess what's here? These look so royal. We've got a royal theme going on today for sure. These are the biggest and best Tanzanite earrings we have created in a while. I've got 5.5 carat stones here. Check that out. Let me show them on the hand here so you can get an idea of the size. How about those? Those are pretty elegant, right? With this kind of like a separate ear crawler design on either side. So there's a left and a right. So those are intended to flare out. So, you know, if you're interested in those, give me a call because I know a lot of you have been waiting on big tansies. And then we'll get to our amethyst shortly here. Let me know on the turquoise. I'm keeping that if it's still here because I love that ring. And when I say that, I mean it. Like, you guys know. I'm shopping right along with you at these values especially. So this is the zircon one more time. That's what a lot of people are asking about, is that 8 carat 19. And then we do have, should we just get to the amethyst? I promised in the first hour, and we've only got 15 minutes left. So let me show you something we don't get to see very often. Right here. That is the best amethyst in the world. We bring it to you exclusively. I've got a little, hold on, there's a water spot on it. I'm going to show you what we can do here with, again, I'm showing you a lot of big diamond weights here early, so, you know, stick around. There's going to be something for everybody, obviously, but look at how beautiful this stone is. And I think that, you know, certainly there's a lot of different amethyst variety out there, and I think a lot of people make the mistake of thinking because it's a stone that we know and that's, you know, a quartz family gem that's fairly common throughout the world, I think people think there's only one quality and that's what you know, you buy what you get, and whatever the store has, that's fine. This is different. This is another level, and as an amethyst collector myself, because I wear it for symbolic reasons, I just love it because it's a February birthstone, and it's a really, really special way. And I love I have so many that I collect, and I just love them. And there's, you know, a lot of fancy ways to cut them, but still overall, the quality is usually a lighter purple color. This is really exclusive to us. 5851 is the number. It's brand new today. It is our 5 carat cushion. 5 carats. It is also a major diamond weight, which that's where this separates. We brought you amethyst the other day. I had a beautiful cabochon round. That was stunning. It had pink diamonds, a little smattering of pink diamonds. This is a 158 diamond mounting. So a big deal and a truly remarkable value is coming your way because here we are. I was just looking, showing you great pieces that were on a massive discount that were brought down to a crazy low, and it's an all-time low, so turquoise and zircon are still here. But this is where I cannot help but think, if you are waiting for that big-time amethyst stone, if you want something special, if you're waiting for the best quality still, but you think that when you get that quality, or maybe you're just a diamond lover, I think we have a lot of them here. I think that's part of why people tune into TVON and in the beginning, before they've actually tried our jewelry. I think they get captivated by it's the diamond quality and the diamond weights. We're not scared of using bigger diamond weights, but we don't see it that often with amethyst. So here's what I'm thinking about doing a little special something here for you. It's a 5 carat with 158. We just had these big rings with bridge mountings with, you know, just as stunning diamond weights, but 2 of the 3 are still here. So I don't know if it's just too early or if people are just, we know people are on the go this weekend. So here's what I'm thinking we do, because this has an original price, meaning brand new today. It's a sale event. We were aware of that when this whole thing was put together. So it is supposed to be $4,999. Best quality, super rare, exclusive opportunity, and lots of diamonds. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to see who's out there. I have 2 of my last 3 huge diamond weights, some of the biggest we do, including the 184 and including the 111 that are still here. So here again, We're seeing yet another. And I'm just curious, I don't know if $49.99 is going to get it a home, but I know there's somebody out there, maybe not 8 people, but there's probably one caller who's loving this, who's gone, finally, amethyst, done with big diamonds. Why not? It's top quality material. It's that Brazilian material that is the deepest, richest saturation where, have you seen many amethysts that give you flashes of blues and reds? This one does. Much like our blue wing tanzanites do, just on a different proportional level. So here's what I want to do, just to see who's out there and really kind of walk right into our hour number 2 here in a big, big way. I'm going to go ahead and put on the auction block. We'll see who's out there. And because I realize that $49.99 should not be messed with, but because we'll just happen on that wheel with similar diamond weights and similar kind of prestige pieces, I'm not going to start at $4 or $3 or even $2,500. And I think we all understand that that's about the rock bottom lowest, because that was the rock bottom lowest on those 3 previous pieces. How about this? We're going to take them less than even $25 to open. This is where you are in charge. And let me tell you, first hour, holiday weekend, Sunday morning, probably not a ton of people to compete with. So this could be your lucky moment. I'm not even going to start at 25. I have nobody on the phone line, so this is why I'm experimenting. This is exactly what I want to do, is see who's out there. I'm not going to ask for $2,000 to start either. Again, talk about a mounting. Did we just talk about the mounting that goes for over $6,000 to make it? That's if we're not even profiting a penny, if we're just trading from the manufacturer to you, trading jewelry, just trading straight up. It's a $6,000 mounting on the bridge. That was with 184. This is 158. You think there's a lot of difference? No, this is over, I'll tell you right now, $5,189 to make that mounting. That's before the amethyst is set in the middle, and I have nobody at $2,000 either. So here's what we can do. I got 2 choices, 2 roads to take. We either go ahead and take it off the wheel and move right along, find something affordable, or really go for it and put it on a lower open auction bid opportunity. So I'm not starting, I know that gets a little 158, that doesn't change, so what are we doing? It's not going to be $2,000 to start. It's not going to be 19 or 18 or 17. Those are just weird numbers that I think are awkward, so I'm not going to even hope to get those. I'm not even starting at $1,600. There is value out there, and then there is value. Over the top, what are they doing? What are they thinking? Value. I'm going to go $1,500 to open. 15 on a 158 diamond weight, huge amethyst, best quality out there, and oh, by the way, $50 increments, because nothing better that I love than a $50 increment on a $50 off sale event show. So take a look at this. I'll try it on. You can change the gold. You know what I think I would do? Because there's a richness about a jewel tone. In a jewel tone, I would go yellow. That's just me. I would go yellow. We obviously are making a point here to show off the amazing diamonds, but I'm going to go, I would go yellow if it were me. I have a lot of amethyst, and I even have rose gold amethyst. You guys know it's not my favorite color, gold, rose. I don't usually do, but I've got a necklace I wear all the time, and it's a little amethyst, and you would not believe what I had to pay. Or maybe if you're familiar with the designer world, you do know. But I have this little amethyst stone that is like an emerald cut east-west, and it's in a little rose gold chain with just a few little diamonds. I mean, I'm talking it's like a carat and a half stone. And I love it. I love it. I'm just obsessed with it, but it costs more than this ring. It has, I think, 5 points in diamonds, and it's a 1 carat emerald cut amethyst on a rose gold skinny chain. So anyway, we're looking for 15. Let me try it on. We got the finishing on the inside, because you're probably going, okay, so what gives? What's not happening in this ring? What do we skimp on? Is there no under gallery? Are they starting to do CZs instead of diamonds? Is that a pale Rose de France? No! Best amethyst, best VS diamonds, and a 158. Look at that. Let's highlight that. Because that's what we don't typically see. Do we have the open? Oh, hold on. We may have the open. Okay. We've got it. So I'm sorry, we've got it. That's good. I wasn't paying attention. I was all engaged and wrapped up in the ring. So we have $1,500 right now. Remember, this is what I feared. My experiment has gone awry. I had a few experiments in science class in junior high that went awry too, but this is different. At least there's no explosion here. Until ownership sees what it's sold for, then there could be a different story. I have a $1,500 open and nobody else. Oh, goodness. I should have been stubborn and left it at 25 or at least 2. I'm at 15, and only that was designed to get a lot of people in. And so far, just 1. Oh, how interesting this is. Okay. So $50 increments, but $50 off. So right now, your bidder, if they win it and they have no competition at all, they'll actually get it for $14.50. So yes, even on auctions, you save that $50. I mean, I'll tell you, the jewelers are going to come running out going, what do you think labor costs us to make that? Pave sides, beautiful big halo around it. What do you think it costs to make it? What the labor alone costs more than that. So my goodness, we've got quite the value here for you. So again, amethyst, material that's our best. It's our really exclusive. Most of it is lighter. Most of it is pale. Most of it is lilac. This is that really, really top quality material. We're at $1,500. And I have one bidder, so I'm going to give it a clock, because otherwise, listen, if you were waiting for this to get up to 4 or 3 or heck 2 and get a little more respectable, you know what is not going to happen, okay? I don't think that's going to happen here. I mean, they say never, but I've been through enough auctions in my day that I know we're not going to get like 18 bidders like I was hoping for. So I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes. I mean, what gives, guys? It's like literally, it's a $5,100 plus, almost $5,200 mounting by itself. And we're at $1,500? And that's the mounting. That's not the whole ring. That's the mounting cost. That's without the amethyst. Then you add the amethyst, which is valuable when it's a 5-carat, really saturated to that neon level, best of the best material. Should be something for that amethyst, right? Should be. Yeah. Like, you know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a carat. So we're at 15. Remember, if you bid $1,550, let's just say here, you call in the next 2 minutes, because I'm about to give it a clock. Let's say you call. Let's say you call in 2 minutes. 15 minutes. No, we're at 1,500. It's going to be 2 minutes. Let's say you call and put in a $1,550 bid. Let's say you win. Let's just say it. Let's just hypothetically, let's say you win. You're actually paying $15. You still get your $50 off. And this is a one, I don't know. Tony, should we flash it? Should we highlight it? Can we have like flares coming out of that 158 carat weight? Because I don't know if that, I hope I made that clear, because I don't know why we would only be at $1,500 for a carat 58 in VS diamonds in solid gold. Your gold color choice, your size. And yes, we spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to size it and ship it for you for free, so that we pay it and you don't. So the more I talk, the more I'm going backwards, right? Let's give it our final 2 minutes. We'll see if anybody else wants to play. It is, talk about a win, an instant win, because if this goes for anything under $4,999, you're stealing it. And we're a long way away from $5,000. So take a last look at it. 2 minutes on the clock, please. And here we go. White gold. Yeah, I'm almost wishing it was in yellow. Maybe that's the key here. I know we see a lot of beauty. Remember the one I had the other day, the cabochon round? That was in the rose gold, and that looked beautiful too. So think about it, guys. You can kind of change the look, but I will tell you, as someone who when I wear the rings, my amethyst rings are mostly in yellow, and I really like it that way. So let's give you a last look on the hand here. Verifying. Questions? How we doing? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it on. I don't know what oh my goodness, my experiment has gone awry. Let's try it on one more time. Everyone must be out of town. What do you think? Traveling? Traveling, taking advantage of an extra day, 3-day weekend, all that stuff. Everyone must be on the move, on the go, no, not the beach. The East Coasters aren't at the beach. It's still cold there, right? Still cold. Come to our beach. Actually, we're going to get cold too. We're dipping below the high 80s, and we're going to go into the 70s, so it's going to get chilly. I get chilly when it dips into the low 70s. I get chilled. All right, here we go. I know, California girl, I know, it's just the way I was born and raised. I know, I have no tolerance for cold. So 45 seconds left, and these diamonds are feeling pretty icy here. Whew. Get you a little chill with that kind of ice on your hand. A 158 diamond weight, yes. No, that's a good question. So don't size up. Get your true to size here. It is, it's wide and substantial and finished, but you don't. It tapers, and I'm not talking like to a sliver of gold, but still, this one you don't need to size up on. So that's a great question. As we have 20 seconds, I cannot believe how low I started this, and the fact that I started that low and only have like what. Bitter and one thinking about it here. My goodness, what's happening? Let me know, guys. Do we have 1550? We have 5 seconds left. I like the patriotic clock too, Tone. That's really nice. I like that. Normally he would match the jewelry, but you know, on a weekend as important as this one, we're going to match. We're going to chant USA, USA. Okay, let me see. Do we have anybody going 1550, yes or no? Do you see the blues and the red flashes out of that stone? If you don't, you'll see them at home, because it's kind of tricky to show those kind of nuances on camera, but when you see it, oh my goodness, and we have only a minute left till the top of the hour. So 1550, yes or no? Big amethyst, best quality, loads of diamonds, love it. Do we have 1550? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Bye-bye. Out of here. And don't forget, I've got, I have a new fine diamond. I almost forgot to tell you. I don't have any large stones. You know, I do. Okay, so this is a review. It's a little review of something I had on the weekend, meaning it's still the weekend, but on Friday. This is what I brought on Friday, one of the bigger values. And if you're waiting on a bigger fawn diamond, let me just show this to you. Then I have a new fawn diamond, but it's going to be half the size. So if that all makes sense. We are almost to the top of the hour. We have 1 short minute left. Do let me know, guys. Here's the fawn. One of a kinds here. A lot of them. 3138 is the number on this one. My favorite fawn. Sounds like it could be a children's book. My favorite fawn, but then it'd be about little, baby deers and their mommies and running in the forest. And because I've always wanted to rewrite Bambi, because Bambi I think is sad. I sobbed through Bambi, so I want to rewrite like a happy version of Bambi. So here's our 101, and it's a great looking. Isn't it sad though? It's so sad. Oh, just sob like a little baby. Anyway, this is the 101 with a 105 diamond weight to it. 101, 105. So all luxe. Luxury throughout, side to side luxury. Ping, you look like a gemstone today. I've already told her I love her outfit. She's in purple and hot pink and blues, and she just looks like a beautiful gem. Here's what we're gonna do. Fawn diamond, biggest one I've got at this point. Well, I have a 134, but it's a little darker than a fawn. It's really more like a cognac-y stone, which is pretty, but not a fawn. So this is the 101 with the 105. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're trying to make sure we got one caller ready to go, because this is a heck of a value, and I don't know why. Again, sometimes you just got a discount on the holiday weekend. I know it's the top of the hour, but I'm going to show you a couple fawns here before we go. Oh, never mind. You know what, guys? I'm looking at my 56 pointer. I have a new 56 pointer that's more money than this one. So I may not show the 56 pointer. Just get this one. Just take my advice. Get the 101. I'm supposed to get more money for a 56 pointer. I'll show it to you. This is the 56 pointer with only 88 points in diamonds only, because this one's got 105. That's the fawn. That's 56 points with 88. This is bigger and better. And you know what? This one's more money than I'm going to make this one. So I just say get this one. Just get this one and be a happy camper and go on your happy fawn trail and be one of the proud owners of this really, super collectible TVON exclusive, because that ring is no longer $59.99 or $49.99. And I thought it would go. I seriously thought it would go at $39.99, but it's not even that today. As a matter of fact, it's not even $29.99. Yep. Guys, the 56 pointer is more. The 56 pointer is more. I'm going to absolutely forego the 56 pointer. Let that be on another day when this isn't competing with it. Because this ring is $1,999 for one caller only. That's it. I went through our diamond collection yesterday, as well as our entire gem collection. And let me tell you something. There is no more in the large fawn material. I said, well, can we get some before the gemstone show? The answer was, no, because, when I say get some, we have a private collection, so that's a big no-no, because there are other champagnes out there, but as far as a fawn with the pink and the champagne together, you're not going to get any more, because that's the private collection material. So, again, we got it all from the start, and I thought, maybe it's worth a phone call to see if he saved a couple of stones. I know he said he didn't, but that miner said at the time, he was like, I don't have any more. This is everything, but you always sometimes want to double check, because you never know if they just saved one, right? He did not. We had it all from the start. Let me try this on for you, and then we'll see who's got it. Special piece. Wow. That's cool. $19.99. Come on in. One only. I like it in the white, but you can change it even. Rose gold or yellow gold is totally fine. That'd be pretty in rose. That'd be pretty in the rose gold. So you've got, how about 206 in diamonds? I mean, put it that way, 206 in diamonds. Even if they were just all accents, that'd be a value, but it's not all accents. That's a fancy color, all natural 101 in the center. Who's got it? Listen, I can understand that being here on a Friday or even on a Saturday, but on Sunday when we potentially have everybody, yes? Yes, it is. Well, I can't say VS2, it's a VS. We don't, unless it's graded by the GA, I don't have that specific of a grading. really because a VS1 and a VS2 are going to look the same to the naked eye and even under magnification unless you're really getting to some intense magnifications. So take a look at it up close one more time. It's only $19.99 and we're verifying on this one right now. I mean, I can come in even closer. And even with the magnification of our cameras, I don't think you're going to see anything. Take a look. That's how close I can get there. And look at that stone. You don't find an inclusion in that stone, even with the help of our cameras, which if you can't see it with our cameras, you're not going to be able to see it. So that's really special, and that is a pretty color. All right, so coming up, top of the hours here, I have that big Tanzanite. Who's waiting on a big, you got this one, Jess? All right, Jess has got it. Congratulations. I'll zoom back a little bit, give ourselves a little bit of room for our top of the hour. Thank you so much. This one is sold. And then let me show you this. I do happen to have, by the way, welcome to the show if you're just joining us. I'm going to keep getting to jewelry, but I just want to welcome you guys. I'll give you a formal introduction in just a minute, but I had to show you this. This is a big yellow diamond. Take a look at this. Yellow diamond in a bit. Wow. Okay, now stop what you're doing and take a look because this diamond looks about triple what it actually is, and it's already big. Okay? So if you need a big yellow diamond, and Mom, I don't want to hear it because I got my mom the same mounting with a 1 carat, and I know now she's probably going to want to upgrade because this is a 172. Item number is 5693. 5693. Isn't that beautiful? One of a kind, special piece because it's one of those very few we see in this almost 2 carat size. It is a 172 on the center. Had to start the hour right here with that one for you. And then we got a big Tanzanite that it's on a mighty fine discount for you. Looking forward to that one. We have that blue zircon and that turquoise still here in the bridge mounting, so those really need to go. The Joyce, is that red Spinel still here? The red Spinel. Wow, it's glowing from across the room. Every time I look over to the other side of the set, I see that red Spinel just glowing. It's so amazing. If you're going red Spinel, yeah, call me and we can show that again for you. But look at this. Super special piece here. Carat 72, but that's not it. You have another 54 points in the yellow, so that's going to be 2 different halos. There's the first halo around the center, the outer halo around the edge. That total weight on the yellows is 54. The white diamond weight, you can see that's a big row in the middle, and then it's got the split shank with the double row on the sides here. Well, double turns into single, and that's going to be a 105 white diamond weight. So sure enough, 159 total in diamonds. Yes. Try on the red Spinel? Sure. Did they see it up close already too? I just want to make sure they saw it because close up is so just incredibly wow. And what I really truly thought was going to be a $100,000 show and tell piece is so affordable today for what it is. Yes, Jess? The ring size on the fawn right now. You got it. The ring size right now on the fawn was a 9. Here's the red Spinel on, and just remember, I think we'll need to show that up close again. This is that red Spinel, that's the 3 carat 67. Take a look, Tony, on this one because we're just going to show this again, and if you need to see it up close, I really recommend. If you missed the full presentation, let me show it again for you. 367 in that red Spinel. It's out of Burma. Burma is where we get our best rubies, but hey, there's similar chemical content, so there's also a great deal of, what's that? Is that bad? Huh? Oh, it's good. Okay, good. I counted too. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. You're basically saying they're going to kick me out of here for selling that too cheap? Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Well, it's an auction. What can I do on auctions, right? Start them higher? Yeah. Make a reserve? No. Yeah. All that stuff. Michelle, I think, is thinking about this one. You've got it. That's what the thumbs up means, right? Or you're just really excited. Put 2 fingers up and let's do fight on for our game today. Because we have a basketball game today. It's a rare Sunday game. All right, so this is sold. Congratulations. Back to the wheel. Now we talk about our 172 diamond. Item number, Tony, on this one again was 5693. Thank you. 172 in the center plus 159 total weight in diamonds, which means that you're getting up to over 3 carats. Well over, as a matter of fact. So this is really exciting, and I'm going to try this one on for you as well. Beautiful piece, and watch what I'll do. 3 1/3 almost. And Jess, who got the fawn, by the way? Did you say Rainy? Oh, nice. Thank you so much. And then Michelle, let me know who got the beautiful red Spinel and the beautiful fawn. Boy, we're getting a lot of beauty out the door. We're just, getting our beauty to you in the next. And you know our jewelers are here. So that means sizing is happening like almost immediately after you buy it. sizing and shipping, right? If you don't need a gold color change, we're sizing it today, shipping it tomorrow. It's like, that's what we're doing. So it's really exciting to have everybody here working so hard behind the scenes, and a big thank you to them for making miracles happen as far as getting pieces out to you lickety split. So really excited about that. Here's our 172. It is a VS cushion cut, brilliant stone, and it looks nothing short of amazing. And I've got a better wow, this value. Take a look at this on so you can see the size, because really with that matching color of that first halo to the center, you really do see, look at this, there's a reason why my mom and I together, and we always like the same thing. We always we'll buy the same thing. We literally will buy the same thing unbeknownst to each other, and then we'll sometimes show up wearing the same thing. We really do. It's the weirdest thing, but again, we'll say the same thing. There's so many times a day where we text, and we literally text the exact same thing word for word at the same time. It's like a total, I think we share the same brain. But this is the ring that she loves and I love. And just the mounting, this is what I gifted to her for her big birthday last year. I'll tell you what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Who got the red Spinel, by the way? Thank you, Deborah. Enjoy that very special stone. I can get her some ermine fur if she needs it. How do you say it? Ermine? Ermine. How do you say it, Tone? Mine? Mean? All I'm going to do is research that tonight. That's all I'm going to do. I feel like such a dummy. Anyway, talk about a big ring. Let's get your price. I need one caller on the line because this is not going to last. A $19,999 should be priced today. I have one only. Big time. You've seen this style with a 1 carat. That's what I bought. I bought one. Gave it to my mom. She loves it. She loves it. But I'm not going to do $19,000. I'm not even doing $10,000. Whoa, boy. Now we're getting really crazy. I'm not even asking for $9,999. What a value this is. Tell you what. Not even $99. Not even $89.99. I'm going to make this a blowout to remember. And all you got to do is dial. Again, I'll mess around on these one-of-a-kinds. What do we have? Did Postmates come? What's going on, Joyce? It looks like you're doing catering. Are we having breakfast together today? I didn't know. We're having a TVON family breakfast? Oh, you should have let me know. I would have squeezed some homemade juice. You know, I could have made some homemade oatmeal. I don't know, something. All right. Hey, Antonio, you're going to like this. Judith asked me today, she goes, hey, Lauren, do you think you're ever going to do like an all-diamond dog tag? And I'm like, no, Antonio's head will explode if I do an all-diamond dog tag. I can't possibly. Antonio likes our dog tag too. Me too. Anyway, I will make this even less. Not even $8,888. Blow it out. Make it $79.99 first caller. $79.99. I got a big Tanzanite. I got a great wheel coming up. We have museum collectibles all day long, but priced right. Don't forget we have a 2 carat plus Paraíba wheel as well. So this is now $79.99, which will be $79.49 at checkout. Oh, there's a brand new Sapphire here. And it's around, and they're calling it a peach, but it's not a peach, so it's even better. I'll share it with you. All right, coming up, a lot of brand new, though. And those big Tanzanite earrings are here, too. If you want 11 carats in Tanzanite in your ears, or when I talk to Peanut, I say earsies. She has earsies and leggies and all that stuff. Does anyone else do that with their pets? Yeah, she doesn't have ears. She has earsies. Oh, let me see your earsies. Let me see. Did you hurt your leggies? 79, we've been going on a lot of walks lately, so yeah, I always worry, how do you know if your dog's legs are sore? Because mine are. You start walking in the hills, those legs get real sore real fast on those inclines. But I'm always like, Peanut, are you all right? Your legs are okay? Leggies are all right? All right, here we go, $79.99 verified on that one. Let me show this. Wild Sapphire. It's brand new. And again, our computer called it a peach. It's not. It's even better. A peach is pretty, but this is wild because this is, to me, wow. It's like a purple, it looks like a purple diamond, doesn't it? It really does. That's a sapphire. Oh my goodness, my heart. It's 5765. I'm so thrilled to bring this to you today because, wow, what a stone, what a color, and what a clarity, and what a cut. It's got it all. You know, 4Cs don't just apply to diamonds, right? We look at other stones and we evaluate them on several different levels. It's not just diamonds, right? This sapphire, yeah, it's a perfect, Tony. It's a wild, it's a lilac. I don't know. It's a purple diamond color. So let's just call it wild. And then you can say, I own the wild one. I got the wild one. I didn't just get a piece of jewelry. I went to the wild and I just got the best of the best. I mean, it's multiple colors. It's pinks, it's purples, it's mauves, it's blues, like the periwinkle blues. And it is a 170. It's a 175. You guys, I was stunned for a minute because I know where I'm pricing it, but I'm rethinking it knowing it's a 175. Oh my goodness. So here's what I'm gonna do. I've got one piece, obviously, in the entire inventory that looks like this. I did see a really precious purple yesterday. I have a purple heart-shaped sapphire on the gem show, so just a heads up. For my purple sapphire lovers, I have the most gorgeous purple heart shape, purple heart. So anyway, this is gonna be our round. If you're not into hearts, this is the one to get. That it's not just a straight up purple either, as we've discussed. It's wild. It's a 109, diamond weight as well. How about this mounting, which is like, okay, the sentiment here, it's like a heart that you can tolerate even if you don't like hearts, because you see how there's like a sideways heart leading up to the center, and then this constellation like of diamonds in the middle that are floating, all set within that kind of sideways heart design. It doesn't look like a heart shape when you see it on the hand, and case in point is happening right now. Take a look at this. It's a purple kind of day. I've had the amethyst. We'll have tanzanites now. I have this purple lilac pink sapphire. Looks like a diamond, but see how just having that cinched in factor, it really, I think, allows that stone to show off so well. And do you see why I'm calling? It's not just the fact it looks like a purple diamond color-wise, but it looks like a purple diamond in the brilliant aspect as well, because look at how when I'm barely moving it, look at the kind of shine and sparkle you're getting from that stone. Please don't be intimidated by the fact it's a rare color, all natural, in this size, in this color, in this cut. Please don't be intimidated by that. We are blowing it out for you right now, the very first caller in the world. I've got one. This is amazing. It's on its way, and I'll tell you, is that the key, G? G's like, well, Gee, little smart aleck. She said, if Peanut's leggies were sore, she would stop walking. That's probably true. That's probably true. But sometimes, yeah, we'll talk about more of our high maintenance Peanut stories later, but gee, you crack me up. That's funny. She's like, it's a dog. They'll just stop. Tell you what, I need one caller and I don't have one yet. So I tell you what I'm going to do, because I think $49.99 to be expected. Great diamond weighted over a carat, great mounting, unusual, showing. I still can't get over the sparkle. From a distance, you see that sparkle of that stone? Make it even better. Not even going to be $49, $39, $29. Do you remember the last round I had? I remember it. Jess, do you remember? I know Leslie got the last round purple I had. The last time, I remember, because these stones are so remarkable and so interesting and so unusual, I remember who gets them. So just be aware. I'll remember you if you get it. Because I remember the last time I had a round, it was in a bridge. It looked like this. Leslie got it. Leslie in Arizona. Leslie, if you're with me, check in. Tell me how your sapphire's doing. I remember these stones, because how can you not? It's not even $29.99. Let's give you the price tag to remember. I'll make it $2,499 on this one. That's it. That is all. And I mean, okay, you can also go ahead and take your $50 off. Sure, why not? Let's do that too. That is amazing. Gotta love it. And that's going to be $24.49 first caller on that one. You got it. Take advantage of it if you're into that purple sapphire. Let's get to our, you want to see the big tanzanite I have? Who all's been missing out on the big rounds? Who is it? There's been a lot of people, several of you, that have said, do you have any big rounds? And we really didn't, but now we do. So that's coming up. I've got a heart-shaped tanzanite as well. And then I also have this really, really pretty, you want to see one of my favorites as far as design goes? It's really just so unique and different, and yet got this one here. Need to get it a great home. It's got sapphires and diamonds, and then it's all setting atop a very special cut of a stone. So let's show this to you. I've got a fabulous idea, and this is still, I don't know why that's here. My goodness, that looks like everyone will think you're wearing a purple diamond. They'll go, Vanessa B, is that you? Vanessa, is that you with that purple diamond? I mean, really, it just is so, so, so stunning. Okay, so here's my next one, which, oh, this one doesn't sit on its own. So let me just go ahead and do a quick little blowout on this one, because it's wild. This is different and unusual. So we got a lot of wild pieces today, right? Different, unusual, because that's a gem. That's not gold or a metal that you see, that those sapphires and diamonds. I'm going to try to hold this as I walk around the pedestal and zoom the camera back. There you go. What do you think of this? A perfect Marquise. That is a quartz gem that has been given this almost satin finished buff top so that it has this matte-like finish to it. It glows though like a moonstone. It's a quartz, it's 4676 is the odd number here. And those are sapphires, pear shapes, 4 of them set together like a little quatrefoil. And by the way, I was supposed to look for a request. Joyce, I had a request, and I don't know if you heard it earlier. It's the quatrefoil pendant in diamonds from Judith. Did she ask you for that or just me? Judith, I'm going to check for you. I don't know exactly which. I think I know. I think it's the one that we had that matched the ring, Joyce, I think, with the big and yeah. Okay, so Judith, we're going to check on that. Just remembered your request there. So here's what we have. Sapphire weight is 137. The Marquise quartz is 1167. And then you have 17 points in the diamonds, which is going to be that center stone, but also down the shoulders of the ring. Let's do a quick little blowout for you. Make it really easy. First caller on this one, just let me know. It's only white gold. So thank you, Tony. It's only the white, just as it is. Fabulous value. I love the blues they're a gorgeous, deeper, richer blue, but they're not navy. They still have that flash to them. You still see that powerful pop that they bring you. And it's going to give you this, I love that satin finishing, but that's a gem. That's a gem. So really special. Here's what it looks like though on the hand. And then of course, all wrapped in a bezel. So it's really securely set in a border. And then I don't know if you guys saw when I put it back up close, you're going to see why. You see a little reflection. You see some design that almost like reappears and disappears through the stone. That's the undergallery design that's reflecting through it. So it's really interesting and different and cool, and of course super elongated on the hand, but classic shank. So even if you're going, oh, I don't have a long finger, or I don't have big hands, or I don't have, you know, you can still wear this because again, the band is very classic, so it just kind of drapes. Even if your knuckle were up here, it's still going to drape over that. But I love that sheen, that translucency that matte finish of that stone creates. And once again, here's why you see that glow. I just want to show you that glow and why you're seeing that every so often, because that is your decorative undergallery. It kind of mimics the design that's up front, doesn't it? It totally does. It's a recurring pattern of the design you see with the sapphires, but it's happening on the inside. So now watch on the hand again so I can show you what's happening. And yet now we can understand where that's coming from, where that design and that glow is coming from. You see that? So it's really, really well done. You see, and as you move it, and when the light hits it from different areas, you're going to see that together. See how gorgeous? Okay, I don't have anybody on the phone lines for this one, and that's all right, but I'll tell you, it will go fast because I'm going to discount it to a wild opportunity. It's so designer. It's so special. It's got quartz. It's got sapphires. It's got diamonds. I'll make it easy right now. First caller on this one, white gold only. We'll size it for you. I'm going to get it less than $1,000. All of that design element, all of that great finishing in the back, all that solid gold. And just as it is to match up with that sapphire and white diamond weight, I won't even make it $9.99 or $8.99 or $799. Time to go. We have very little time left. We're already approaching the halfway point of the show already, if you can believe that. So here's where we get it at home right now. First caller, make it $777 right here and now for this precious, precious piece, which is going to be one of our absolute best. And don't forget, we have a yellow diamond similar to that 172 coming up in the show. We have those big Tanzanite earrings. We have a pot of Opal wheel and so much more. And any requests you have, get those in. Judith, we're working on your requests, so I'll be letting you know momentarily if that's here to show. And here's where you get that great ring for $777. Last call. All right, next up, we're on our way. Let me know if you'd like that one. Just a little variety for you and something that is designer, but you're not paying the designer price tag at all. And next up, we've got, I'm going to show you those turquoise drop earrings, just in case anybody missed these, because it's really special. And I have my last of the color change diaspores here. This ring is pure. I called this magic the first time I had it. And I guess it must have been reserved and then something happened where it got released. So let me show this to you. 2566. I think it could be men's or ladies because it's an east-west set on this color changing diaspore. So this is really special. Wait till you see the reds that bounce. When I actually point this up towards the camera lens where you see it directly face up, you're going to see some amazing colors. They're going to start to give you a little hint as to what's happening in the stone when the color change takes place. You see that? So this is a wild one. It is a 484 because again, we're just seeing these really unusual exotic stones today, no doubt. This is our 484, but it also has 26 points in diamonds wrapping around it. So the only thing that's going to set up is the stone itself, which is why I think men's appropriate, unisex style. Here's your undergallery. There's your mirror finishing. I have only this one in the white gold. So it's got to stay the way it is. But look at that. Look at the colors. I mean, you're seeing a little bit of that red purple. When this actually is in the proper light, meaning incandescent light, it goes solid rosy pink on you. It's a really big gem. And it's really a unique way to set it that we haven't seen too often. So on our way, let's do something wild. $1,499 for you right here and now. If you'd like to get the President's Day weekend sale price plus your $50 extra off, which is $14.49 at checkout. Don't forget that beautiful lilac sapphire round is still here. And we've got the quartz with the sapphires, with the diamonds, all of that happening as well. Still here for you also. So again, and the 172 diamonds. So since the top of the hour started, we are looking at availability. Now let's make sure we keep everybody involved here because there's an extremely, extremely special pink, white, yellow diamond ring. Gives you most of those really high-end colors together. Do let me know if you like this one. Here it is on the hand. I think for a gentleman, it might be a great pinky ring. Ladies could wear it really anywhere on the hand. But do you see how, interestingly enough, there's almost a bit of blue coming through on this stone, right? It's interesting. It's got the greens, the goldens, which is more typical of the diasporas, but then has a little bit of that blue and those brighter golds, and then it goes to pink when you're in the incandescent light. So this is a color changing phenomena stone. So if you change your light, right now fluorescent lighting gives you the goldens and the greens. Then if you went into incandescent or candlelight or that intense UV, you're going to see that pinky rose tone. All right, next up. On the way, designer, 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 designer. And maybe I'll start with this on the hand because this is really, it's one of those you need to see the size and appreciate the size first of all. It's my last one. It's a huge opportunity. There are 3 separate rings happening here that are all combined, meaning 3 separate rings put together. Obviously, we want to make this easy to wear. So if you turn it around, you see that's all one ring attached, right? All brought together. But you have these, think of it like waves, these beautiful waves of diamonds. And then situated within is that round cluster of white, round cluster of yellow. And yes, those are the biggest one of all, are the most exotics, which are the pinks. So it's a special look. And what we're going to do is give you the last call because obviously can't make this again for a couple of reasons. A, we can't get the bigger pinks and yellows in the rounds. I'll tell you what's interesting is the rounds are always the toughest to get. And it's one thing if it's melly, but as you get into bigger sizes, rounds get more difficult. You don't see a lot of rounds when it comes to fancy diamonds. Why? Simple reason for that is that it's a wasteful cut. So the last thing you want to do is take one of the most incredibly rare and valuable stones that doesn't occur in large sizes anyways, and you don't want to waste it. You don't want to willingly waste it. But we all love the round cuts. And these stones, now they're given that look of one big round, but they're a cluster. But they're still, I want you to really look and examine the sizes of those stones individually because they're impressive. Take a look. You're going to see they're all big pinks, especially the pinks there, right? You've got the 7 pink diamonds coming together. You've got the yellow diamonds coming together. Those are bigger as well. I mean, they're all bigger than the white diamonds, which is kind of impressive. And yet it's this really just huge look on the hand, but it sits relatively low. You have a low profile setting, so it's easy to wear. Put it on it. I love it on the index finger. I think it's a size 7.5 at least, so I can put it on my index finger for you in a moment. It's 1666 is the number, and it's our 148 total weight in diamonds. We didn't even break this down, which good thing we didn't because it's going to help that price. Tell you why. When it's broken down individually with yellows and pinks and white, they would be priced out differently. But when it's all together like this with 148, they're all priced in the system as white diamonds when they're obviously not. You've got very important pinks and very important yellows coming together here. So it's not just white diamonds, but it is priced like it is to the point where we can get this a fabulous home. And maybe you just want one fell swoop way to get 3 different colors of diamonds. Well, this certainly gives it to you. I'm going to try it on my middle finger. I'll put it on my index finger for you because I think that's a really fun way to wear it. Whether you're going, you know, upright with the white or upright with the yellow or the pink rather. The yellow's really to one side. I mean, you can wear it how you wish. Maybe this is the base of the ring and that's the top. It just depends on how you like it. Here it is. I'll flip it around and put it on my index finger for you so you can see how it looks there. Yeah, that's a great look. I don't know. That just totally changed the game there. I think that's the best look and the best way to see that designer element. Look at that. And again, sits low profile enough so you have no problem. You know, I think sometimes when it's on the outside, whether it's here or here on the hand, sometimes anything that sits up higher is going to be always in the way. Always catching on things, always, you know, this does not, because it's, look at that, it's like a second skin on your hand. So all this wow factor, all this big look, I'll tell you what, lowest price I'm supposed to do is right on the bag at $3,499. I'm making it a lot more affordable than that. Yes, Allison. The Diaspora is gone. Congratulations. East-West set Diaspora, white gold only on that one. And then let me know who has questions on the last couple of items, and I'll tell you what I'll do. Not even 34. Oh, I hope you're dialing in early on this one only. Please do. It's as it is. There's nothing to change, really. It's got all 3 gold colors. It's got 3 different diamond colors. It's, you know, really well sitting on the hand. You got a wearable ring. I'm not even making it $24.99. I'm not even going to make this $2,000. I hope you're dialing so early on this. It will not last. It is not even 19, 18. Uh-oh. I'm in serious trouble territory here. 1888 would be amazing. Oh, Myra, thank you. Myra got her yellow sapphire, and she says, I've actually never heard a ring described this way, and I love it. She says the yellow sapphire is so perky. I love that. It's a perky yellow, and it makes you smile. Well, isn't that the whole point of jewelry, really, right? When it comes down to it, that whole thing about sparking joy, that's just, yeah. Oh, man, that's really words to live by. Whatever sparks joy in you, that's what you got to do or have more of, right? Love that. Thank you, Myra. Take good care of that yellow sapphire. Wear it in good health. Here's what I'm going to do instead of 18, 17. Watch this. Not even 16, 99. It's time. It's time to blow it out. I'm doing it for $1,599. That's it. 60 seconds, Tony, I think is all that beautiful. I mean, really just, it's designer. It's so designer. I have loved wide band rings with diamonds since 1993. And why do I know so specifically? Because I saw a movie called The Bodyguard. And it's still to this day my favorite. It was the first R-rated movie I ever saw. True story. I know, I was 13. Yeah, I lived a very sheltered life. Not really. Sorry, Mom. But, you know, I was a good girl. So I saw the movie, and I adore Whitney Houston and her voice and her music. And she, throughout the whole movie, wears this ring on her index finger. And it I think is supposed to be diamonds, but it really looks like marcasite. I have loved the idea of a large, wide diamond band on my index finger ever since. Like, you know, it's just something, sometimes these iconic images just stick in your head for whatever reason. And I just love to emulate that look. So this is the way you do it with not marcasite, not even just diamonds, but pink, yellow, and white diamonds together at $1,599. And that's it. How about it? Who got your Diaspora, Allison? Joan or Joanne? Joan or Joanne. Depends on how it's spelled, but even that doesn't matter. So Joan, thank you so much. I'm going to go with Joan. And then we're going to go remind you that Lilac Sapphire is still here. And then we also have, this one's here. And then we've got Turquoise Earrings. Drops. You've seen them, but I thought we'd show them again just in case, you know, it was Friday night and you weren't with us maybe. Let's show you also, there is one huge Tanzanite. You ready for this? And then we've got a really special, bottom of the hour actually is here. So let me show you this. And we actually have something really special in an earring today we've never had before. So that's coming up as well. This one's here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Tanzanite. Let's get to this because it's my last big round. And unfortunately, that's kind of, it's sad. That's more sad than happy, right? But we're going to make you happy with the price tag. So item number here is 5406, just a reminder. We've got some issues with Tanzanite right now. The blue wings, after 3 years solid of bringing them to you pretty consistently, we're at that dreaded point in time where we're reminding you that there aren't many left, especially when it comes to really exotic cuts and really big sizes together. And I know how many of you have been asking me day by day by day by day, what you got? Big stones, what do you have? 10 carats, 9 carats, 8 carats. This is my last big round that I have for you. I don't even have them in the gemstone show as of yet. So again, what that means is we're going through the inventory. We're seeing what we can pull out of the museum reserve, which this one is. It's the 926 round in a bridge. Huge value. The only thing is there's so many people who are looking for these bigger stones that are thinking, did I wait too long? Is it too late? We're almost there. We're almost there to that point where it's going to be too late on the big, big, big exotics. And I think that, you know, we've been showing you a lot of these emerald cuts and asters and rounds and trillions. Those are the most in demand, and you know why. They show off what the bluing is all about so well. What we're all about here is that ultra neon, that super saturation, the red flashes with the blues and the purples there as well, which other tanzanites just simply are not capable of giving unless it's this highest quality. That's what we have here. It's in the bridge. This is the same bridge that the turquoise was in earlier. And if you're going turquoise in a carat 84 bridge, yes, we had one, and it's still here. So just a heads up on that. But let's get to this because I've got a huge blowout price for you on one only. It is literally one. I can't make another. The bridge alone, and we discussed this earlier, the mounting is over $6,100 by itself. I have good news. It's a free $926. Did I just say free? Yeah, take a look. Free Tanzanite coming your way because that must mean it's less than the price of the mounting. For the whole ring, $926. Guys, we're at the halfway point of the show, so keep getting requests in if you have them. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know what you need to see, or then sit back and watch all the brand new come your way. But this is where we go crazy. And Jess, do we have any, I don't know. Okay, thank you. So here's what I'm going to do on this one. Wow, 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 wow. You got to see it on to really appreciate the size because that's why we try them on, right? Look at that amazing quality. And this is why we love the rounds. They dance. They just dance. Like a starry night. You know what I'll do? Did you just say your famous line or no? Did I just hear that in my head? Oh, no, never mind. I thought maybe you said something. It's just something about dancing, you know? You know your famous line. Well, it was an Instagram caption, but it makes me laugh every time I think of it. Let's not even do 926. 184 in diamonds. Not even going to be. 31,117 on the bag. I'm going to blow it out right now. First caller. You know, I don't have anybody on the lines yet for the big round. When I'm going to get messages all day tonight and tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday morning saying, do you have any big rounds, Lolo? Do you have any big rounds? And I'm going to go, oh, did you miss the 926? I'll tell you what, not even, not 31, not even 10. Let's make this easy. Not even $99.99. It should be going up, right? I mean, when you have something that's in demand, low supply, that should be going up, not down. We're taking it down to 99, 89, 79, 69, 59. 99 is not even your price. We're going even lower than that. I got a wheel coming up next for you. I mean, this is just a wild day to get in on your crazy best quality, value, everything. Not 50 off that yet because I'm going lower first. Before I save you an extra 50, I got to save you hundreds more. It's not even 59 or 58. Come on in and take a look at this. 184 in diamonds to go around it. Check that out. Now you see the reds. Okay, look at the reds. Not even 58, 57, 56, 55. We're going to blow it out for $5,499, which makes it $5,449. One caller only. And in the white gold, but you can change that. And as a matter of fact, I could show it to you in yellow with a turquoise if you are curious as to what the yellow gold would look like. So let me know if you need to see the yellow gold, rose gold. I don't have this mounting in rose gold currently to show you, but it's possible. We can do that for you. We can make that happen. So $5,449 for a 926. Pretty cool opportunity right there. And there, oh, you'll see in the reds, and that's not even facing up yet, not directly into the camera as you see right here. That's not even in the proper light. If we start blocking lights, that's when you really start, look at that saturation, look at that. See, the Tanzanite doesn't need all this light. And so the less light you have, the more it glows, and that's what neon's all about. So first caller on that one, $5,449 at checkout. I do have a 13 karat 05 heart shape. Should I show it to you just to preview it? I mean, if you're thinking about heart-shaped Tanzanites, and I know so many of you are, we just made a new one in the last couple of days, and it debuts today. There's the heart shape. Yowza, look at that heart. Reds galore. That's coming in the show. That'll be here. I don't know. Should we show it to you now? I don't know. It's a 13 karat. It's even larger than this one. Yeah, it's got 4 carats more in carat weight. So still waiting to see who's got the round. Okay, do we need affordable? Let's do something affordable. Let's do it and let's make it easy and watch this wheel. So this one's here and this one, well. Is that a red diamond? No, it kind of looks like one though, because you know why? That's a red ruby cut in the round, and it's got a diamond cutting to it. So that looks real good. You also have, well, here's a fawn diamond in a crown. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to flip it only for the moment just to see the stone a little bit better, because from that angle you see the stone, and I need you to see the stone because you know what the mounting looks like. You've seen it before. I just need you to see that fabulous stone, because that stone is a fawn and it's rocking and it's about a ½ carat. Then I have, get ready, demontoid lovers. Here is a demontoid ring you are sure to love. That is my favorite color demontoid. I actually like when they have a tiny, tiny bit of a secondary glance of blue to the greens. I mean, still I want a bright green. I want it to be neon, but I like when you see the blues. There's my yellow sapphire in the marquise, and then wait for it, we got a fabulous Paraíba. Well, this is like, I love this mounting because it's kind of, thank you. Oh, thank you. Is Joyce working on the quatrefoil pendant? I haven't heard anything from her. I just want to let Judith. What's happening? Joyce left me? She left? She's brunching? Postmates? Jess, did you DoorDash last night? How was the gym? What a good girl. All right, how about this? Quick wheel. I have to have something affordable, and I don't have anything like crazy affordable, so I'm going to make this affordable. Thank you. I'm going to make it real affordable right now, but you got to call me. I really want to make sure everyone's here and ready to get some big values. And yeah, demontoid, big rubies, fawn diamond. I've got all the carat weights waiting for you. This is Paraíba tourmaline in that kind of like a crisscross, X design, floral, tie, ribbon, bow, halo. It's got it all. This is the mounting that combines every type of mounting into one, it seems like. And that's a Paraíba. Then we've got the 70. Wait, I was way off. This is not a 50-point stone. That's a 74-point fawn. Don't wait. Then we've got the 110 round ruby diamond cut Burma. Then we've got an unheated marquise cut yellow. That's a 129. Then we've got the 68-point Russian demontoid. It's out of Russia, but it's got that little bit. I'm not saying it's overwhelming blue, just a hint, just a secondary hint of blue to that stone. And I have got to go crazy here because the bottom line is this. We have a very limited audience on this President's Day weekend holiday. We are doing extra values, discounts. Anything goes on the pricing. I think if you've seen any of the opportunities today, you know that. You've seen all-time lows. You've seen big discounts. You've seen incredible values. Here's what I'm going to do. You're not going to have to spend, and this is all material that I just wanted to kind of speed things up with these one-of-a-kinds because we're already more than halfway through the show. And there are 5 pieces that simply need homes, right? Big rubies, and everything is fancy cut. You know, everything is special here. They've all got their own special features to them. We have the opportunity to select from literally tens of thousands of gems. So if we selected it to go into jewelry with diamonds, it's probably something special about it, right? And this, it's about the cuts, the clarities. These are all singularly selected to be in beautiful jewelry for you. And I don't think anybody planned on me dropping a price like this to discount down, but I'll tell you, everything is over $7,900 on the list. We're supposed to do them all one by one and give them their appropriate price. I'm not doing that. We just need something affordable, and I don't really have a lot of affordable. So I'm just going to take some pieces and make them affordable. Like, obviously, they're affordable at $79.99 for what they are, but that's not going to get them out the door today. We got to help them along. I got to give them that little push, right? Or just maybe a shove, you know? This pricing discount is going to be a big old boom, just shove it out the door because this is where you can't resist. You know values. And I've learned, didn't take long to learn, that if you price it too cheap, that people will shop, right? You know when a value is a value. You know when it's too good a value. Take a look at this. We're going to go absolutely crazy. I don't have anybody on the phone lines because we got a $7,900 price tag. I'm going to make it a lot better than that. It's not even going to be, watch this, lowest price I could possibly do. And again, we're just trying to move a lot of jewelry all at once here. So at least we can save a little bit of time and go through a few items, and 74-point fawn diamonds and 68-point Russian demontoids and a carat 10 ruby is all material that should go right at that price. So I don't have anybody, so it means 69, 59, 49, 39, 29, 19 sounds a little bit more like it, but that's probably still going to be a long haul. So let's make this real simple. Not even 19. And please remember what's up here. That ring was last seen for $29.99. This ring was last seen for $38.99. These are all discounts already. They've already been. You saw the list price up there at $79 plus. Well, guess what? They've already been discounted, but that obviously wasn't enough to get them a home. So today we take them lower. It's President's Day weekend. So here we go. I'm not even asking for 19 or 18 or 17. And if we're starting to get busy, so I wouldn't wait too long. Otherwise, your piece might go to somebody else. And Nothing's more heartbreaking than that. If your favorite piece at a big value ends up going to somebody else's house, that's not right. So here's what we'll do. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. How about $12.99? Get them all gone. And $50 up. You know what? Let's go even lower. What's too low, right? When you're already this low, does it matter if you go even lower? We're going to get them all out the door. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. You're not even paying $12.99 or $12.49. No, you're not. We're not even making them $1,200. Make them $1,199 while they last. I'm giving them 60 seconds. That's all it should take. There's a 74-point fawn diamond up there. A 74-point. That's a 3/4 of a carat. Which one? Ruby, gone. Here it is on the hand if you'd like to see it. It's going to be a pinky ring on me. It's 4871. Antonio's got the ruby. That is spoken for. Yellow gold only, Antonio. Yellow gold. That's gone. Who's next? They're all one of a kinds, guys. They're all $11.49 at checkout. All one of a kinds. Can't do anything else. I can't make another one on any. Which one? Demantoid's gone. Let me try it on for you, Victor. That's item number 5247. Any gold on that one? That's gone. Which one for you, Kevin? Oh, Ruby's gone. Sorry, they're gone. Ruby and Demantoid are gone. Pick a fawn, pick a Paraiba, or pick a yellow sapphire. That's what we have left here, and they're all one onlys. Can't make them anymore. Well, let's just put the Paraiba in the middle, right? There's that Paraiba. 74-point fawn diamond or a yellow sapphire. That's yellow sapphire is big. It's a major 129 unheated. So this is the crown mounting, which of course is, I would probably, put it the other way, but this is where you see the fawn diamond. There's the Paraiba. Here's the 1 carat 29 unheated yellow sapphire. That's all we have left at $11.49 at checkout. I know a lot of people missed out on the ruby and the Demantoid. Well done on those. Here we go. Last chance. Let me try these on because you need to see. And the mounting I get is different. For the 74-point fawn, not everybody wants a crown on their hand. I get that. I'm going to just encourage you to take it for the stone. We have a loose stone show coming up for the first time in years and years and years here at TVON on Thursday. I can't do a 74-point fawn. I can't do any fawns. I don't have any fawns. But we have a 74-pointer, yes. Let's try the Paraiba on. It's so pretty. Split crisscross mounting, a ribbon design, a halo around your Paraiba. The item number on this one is 5691. You actually have a yellow gold, white gold setting here, so it's a two-tone gold. There's just a little bit of yellow gold setting, that Paraiba, the rest is in the white. Tell me which one you love. I'm not leaving them here at $11.99. When they're $11.49 for pieces that were 79 plus, I can't leave them here. There's a 74-point fawn diamond right there on my wheel. 74 points, not equal to $11.99. Today it is, if you're the one and only caller who says yes. It's $15.65. Here's what it looks like on. Skip out on the mounting. If you don't like the crown, although I will tell you what I do with this crown, because I would never wear that on its own, because I'm not really into crowns. But I'll tell you this, I would use it as a ring guard. Watch how I'm going to pop something next to it. What should I put next to it? Let me see. Do I have something, anything within reach that I can show you next to it? I'm going to get something and show it, because this could be like a ring guard. Like you add it. Can you imagine like a ring? Imagine this is your favorite diamond, right? Your favorite diamond solitaire. Add that next to it. It could be like a topper for your other ring. You can wear it like you would a ring guard, or just get it for the stone by itself. Okay. Okay, $11.49, 3 pieces left. And they are Paraiba fawn and the yellow sapphire. Once again, my radar continues to be misaligned because I thought this one would go first. And I thought this one would go second. So here we are, Paraiba, fawn diamond, yellow sapphire. Let me know which one you like. We got to move. $11.49. I got a lot to show you and not a lot of time. I have an hour and change. So not a lot of time. We still got a lot of jewelry here for you. So let me go ahead and we're going to get to that big Paraiba wheel, but they're not inexpensive because they're the 2 caraters, but they look like this. Here's mine. This is the 223 that I want so desperately because that's right up there with my 10 carat, except I don't wear my 10 carat very often because I'm too scared to wear it. But anyway, that's going to be coming up. And then we have that big heart-shaped Tanzanite pendant. Let me show you some beautiful cabochon earrings that are just glow stones. These are so pretty. They're attractive. They're really unique. They look like they're sapphires or indicolites, and they're not. So let me show you what we have here. We'll come on in close. Don't forget about that 1 carat 29 in that yellow sapphire that's unheated. Here are our omega back earrings. And yep, you know they're big if they need an omega back styling to them. And that's exactly what we have here. Item number 5901. This is going to be very special and affordable. And that's going to show you that little bit of an omega back. And don't hate on the topaz, okay? Don't hate on topaz. Just because you've heard of it or seen it before, don't hate. This is a really exotic look. And it really does. I mean, that's what matters, right? Is it going to look beautiful on? Is it going to match outfits and ensembles you have? These are brand new today. We have never even brought you anything. And actually, Tony, interesting you put Swiss, they're actually a London blue. But they do have that cabochon, so the cabochon kind of lightens it and brightens it a little bit. I was looking at some of our grandidierite that we have coming up on Thursday. I have a 3-carat 22. Yeah, just again, if you need a little extra incentive to join us on Thursday for our Loose Gemstone show, there's a 3-carat 22 grandidierite on the show, and it's this color. But it's not affordable like these earrings are. This is mimicking the look of really exotic stones, like the Madagascar grandidierite that we debuted just yesterday, like indicolite tourmaline, like Paraibas. Do you see the resemblance in the colors here? Because that London blue, which normally doesn't look like this, but because they are clean and they are cabochon cut in the round, they show off a different clarity than we're used to seeing. Take a look, and I'll show you the carat weight here. It's actually 260 in the carat weight. It also has a diamond halo, 55 points in diamonds around it, and they're that mechanism of having a hinge with an omega so that they are for pierced ears. They're not clips, but they really sit beautifully because it's a bigger earring. So we need it to really have that omega if they're going to sit properly on the ear. I mean, really, truly, guys, I know we can all just go, oh, London blue topaz, I've seen that, I have that. This is really top quality London blue. And I think we all wear a lot of blue gems. It is the most popular gem color every single year, has been forever and ever. It's always blue gems that are the favorites and the most popular all across the world. And usually that would mean getting a sapphire and spending a lot of money on a really dark, inky sapphire. I say get this London blue that's so impressive and pretty and bright. The cabochon gives it a definite designer, I mean, can you say Bulgari feel? This is a really, really special look, and we'll take a look at them on here very quickly for you as well, so you have a better idea of the size that we are speaking of when we talk about a really, really, really good look. And to see all of that blue color that just tends to glow, and you see how they're sitting up, right? Because with a bigger, weightier cabochons in particular, this is a weightier stone, so it's tending to want to like fall forward. Not going to happen thanks to that omega back that we've added in. So diamond halo, omega back to the wheel we go. You can see the glow they have, so they're going to go with everything that you know, if you wear a lot of denims or you like the blues, this is the way to go. But they're not even, you know what, I just got to blow them out right now. Just make sure they go out the door. $19.99 is not going to do it. How about we help you own something very, very special here? Not even $9.99. They're half off already. I'll keep going. Anything goes on a President's Day weekend sale, and it's not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. Choose your gold. You can have the white, the yellow, or the rose. There they are again up close, and that's with big individual diamonds going all the way around, creating that halo, which looks fantastic. And we'll make them $777 right here now. Take advantage of that. That's a cool look there. And we'd be happy to help you own them. $777. I only have 60 seconds with those. Why is that 74-point fawn still here for, yeah, $11.99? Amazing value there. Let us know if you have any questions on any of those wheel pieces that we had. It sounded like everybody wanted the ruby. So really well done on that ruby and that beautiful, beautiful. We had that demontoid and the ruby go out very quickly. So let's get to our diamond necklace. I got to do something wild here. And I don't know what it's going to take. But I've got a very large diamond necklace. And I have I'm going to tell you about this. Let me set this up for you properly, because this is one of those that I don't get to say this very often, because, you know, I'm really aware that we have people of all different walks of life and people that live in different places, that everyone's got different taste in jewelry. So it's not often that I can stand here and you know, say honestly and accurately that I've got something for everybody. But style-wise, this is really something for everybody. And it's something that not everybody owns because it costs a fortune to do it. So let me share with you something special here. In a piece that I have rejected from my show for the last 2 weeks because of the price. And let me polish it up here. I was setting it up on this card, and I got to give it a little polish. This is really something that you need to see, to believe. And we're going to try to help wow you here, because I know you're a tough bunch to impress, because we try to impress you every day. And when you impress every day, sometimes it becomes, you know, old hat, right? I've got something really, really cool for you. And I haven't even shown you the whole thing yet, but I think it's important to see it up close first to really understand the value. And I've got to go get my lipstick to set this up properly. But you know what I'm going to do? I really want to see who's out there. Final hour is approaching of our show. We're almost done with this Sunday, and our President's Day weekend coming to a conclusion here. So I want to share you something that I'm going to show today, just because I need to do something a little different here. And the last 2 weeks I've had this on my show, but it's not been on the air. So how does that work? Well, quite simple. The price tag was what I thought was a little bit much. Now I know. I get it. I'm well versed in the fact that diamonds have gone up 45% from December 15th to January 15th. They've continued to do the same we just passed the 15th and it was here basically. So we have to get an update on where the actual market stands. But it's gone up on average about 30% more just in this last month from January to February, the middle of the month. So here's what I would like to remind everybody of. Obviously, prices have to reflect that in some way. I'm never going to ask you for retail. I'm never going to ask you for wholesale. But asking, and this is literally for 2 weeks, I've had this in every show I've done, planned. I have opted not to show it to you because our best price, and I've checked and I've asked, and it's just the same story. Diamonds have gone up. Diamonds have gone up. Well, this is a big diamond. It's a half a carat. This is not a quarter carat or a fifth of a carat. It's exactly 50 points. It has the halo around it, but there's also something you're not seeing yet, which you'll see on the hand and on the neckline. It's got a couple of bezel set diamonds in the chain as well, very a la DBTY. So I know we love that look, and you can layer it with your DBTYs, but it's a classic style meant to wear at the base of the neckline every single day. I don't think that there is a woman out there that would say, yeah, that's not my style. There are certain pieces, and not many, in this category in the jewelry world that are classic, that are truly timeless, classic, everybody can wear it of any age designs. This is one of them. But it's really costly when you start to get really big diamonds, like a half carat with a halo. So the half carat's just the beginning. It's a VS. It's also got 33 points and extra diamonds with it. And I have rejected it and rejected it and rejected it for like 12 shows straight because they want to get, and they should, and it's a great, we'll beat everybody else out there, but it's listed, kid you not guys, on the bag. It says $39.99. Price. That's it. Take it or leave it. I'm going to just try to inject a little bit of something into the show here, something different. Item number is 5178. So it's a half carat center VS. It's got 33 points. It's a full chain that's attached. This is not a pendant, it's a necklace. So yeah, it's a necklace, and it's actually listed as a pendant. It's not, which may actually, probably means it should actually be more than $39.99 if it's listed as a pendant, because the chain adds another value that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth. I'm just going to try something here. I don't know who's with us, so we're going to find out right now. Sometimes you got to do extreme measures to try and really just keep the show flowing, just keep the show going, keep it interesting and engaging. Here's what I'm going to do. $39.99, 2 weeks straight. It's been that price. We haven't been able to budge about a dollar. I'm going to help you. Can't look at that anymore because I feel ashamed when I do. I'm going to start an auction on this one right now. Not starting at 3, not starting at 25, I'm not starting at 2. I'm just going to pretend the bag doesn't exist. I'm going to pretend that I didn't see our cost. I'm going to pretend that this doesn't have, let's pretend it's a pendant like it says and not a necklace when it is a necklace with an adjustable chain. I'm going to help you here, and we're going to get you a white gold, yellow gold, rose gold option, whatever you please, whatever you want. Maybe you just want an everyday diamond necklace. Maybe this is going to be your new signature piece that you wear every day, all day, never take it off. Maybe you want to gift it. Who's out there that wants to gift a big diamond, a big VS diamond? Anniversaries, birthdays, Mother's Day is coming up. Tell you what, I have nobody on the lines, and I'm already half off of what I can't budge from. $39.99. We're stuck there. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not making it $2,000 to open. I got to see who's out there. I got to keep, we still have an hour left, an hour and 3 minutes a show. And I got to make it a show. So here's what I'm going to do. I won't even ask for $1,500. I want everybody in. If you can hear me now, you're going to get, I just don't know who's going to be able to resist this. I'm not starting at 15 or 14 or 13 or 12 or 11. I'm going to start, just do it, $1,000 to start. $50 off. $50 increments. $1,000 to start. Shall we? Take a look. Here we go. Let me show you a couple different ways. I got to take it off the card now. We've seen the close-up. We see what that's all about, right? We see that. Let me show you the whole, and I have no open. Well, okay, so here we go. 60 seconds to get it started. Half carat, plus a chain, plus a halo. But wait, take a look at this. If I show you on the hand, you're going to see that this has another 2 large diamonds. I don't think those are factored in at all. That's just the halo, I think. 33 points, just your halo. You got 2 bezel set diamonds about an inch away on each side. I have no open. I give up. What a value. Okay, so white, yellow, or rose, did I add that? Yes, you're going to be able to choose your gold color. I won't charge you for that. There's no sizing needed because, well, we gave it to you. It even has a lobster claw, 3 lengths adjustable. So Tony, add that in, please. 16, 17, 18, because I'm going to get that question next. Well, what length is it? Well, can I add more money to add a longer length? You've got 3 lengths in here. Lobster claw, that clasp alone, I almost called it a clasp because it's a claw clasp. That clasp alone will retail, or rather wholesale, for about $280 for the clasp, not the chain. I'm sorry, what's going on? Did we just lose all of our phones? I saw, do we have an open or are we all hanging up? We're all hanging up, okay. Michelle, you lost your caller at the same time that you lost your caller, right? What happened? Did they say they wanted to go or did they just click out? Because I'm worried we have a phone problem now. Maybe we just have a phone problem. Okay, so, okay. Do we have the open? Let me know if we do. I think I'm about ready to throw in the towel here. We got the open at 1,000. We got it. We got 1,000. I think our phones are dropping, guys. I saw 2 more calls just go. So if it's crank calls, just wait till after the show and I'll pick up. If it's phone issues, then we got to worry about something else. I'm going to show it on the neckline here for you, just to see what that looks like from a distance. Obviously, you're not going to see the back of the chain, but I'm not going to spend the time to clasp it because that does take some time. So I just want to really concentrate on the auction here and the size of that 50-point center, with the halo, with the side bezels as well. Excuse me. Let me go hand to shot again. It's going to take me a minute to put it back on the card. And we have the open, right? So we have the open. Let me get a sip of water because I have a little almond sliver stuck. I cannot eat almonds, guys. I cannot eat almonds before a show. I cannot do it. Big problems when I do. I should know better by now. But I keep thinking, oh, that's not going to happen. It'll be fine. I'll just eat them at 5 in the morning and it'll give lots of time. No, I can't eat almonds and talk. Let's talk about what we're doing here. Anybody else want to come in on this one? We've got 1,000, right? Are our phones seem to be all right or are they kind of pooped? Are they pooped out? Did I overwork them the last couple of days? Or are they all right? No, we didn't. They're fine. Let me put it back on the card. So just remember that you are getting that bezel set side to side. Just remember that. The bezel set's happening still. I think I might have fingerprinted it. I did. Let me just make sure we don't have a fingerprint on it. And then I think we're going to have to talk this one over. We're going to have a major moment here. There's the diamond. Let me set it up here for you. Remember, you are going to, and I really should probably, make this exempt from the sale, extra discount, but no. We're going to take $50 off if you win, okay? That's going to be, it says everything up there, so that means everything, right? I'm going to get a sip of water. And now we're going to talk final call. Why is this happening? Okay. So anybody know what's happening, Joyce? I just heard Joyce here that she got hung up on. I don't think that people are hanging up. I think we're having a phone issue. I mean, now they sound like they're ringing off the hook. I don't know what our phones are doing, but that could explain a lot. We may have lost our phones. I'm not going to ask you to call just to check because I have a legitimate bidder on the line. I want to see if we have anybody else. I'll tell you guys, I'm going to make sure we'll give this 2 minutes and we're going to sell it. I cannot believe what I just did. This is not a $1,000 necklace. This is a $4,000 TVON necklace. Can I just say that real quick? Because that's the truth, guys. I've had it for 2 weeks. It's supposed to be $4 grand. I didn't want to show it to you. But I thought 4,000 was a little bit, it accommodates what's happening with diamonds right now, but this doesn't work. This is not appropriate pricing for a necklace of this size. That is not just a 50-point random diamond. It's a VS Round Brilliant. You still get that completely eye clean plus. You get that beautiful white diamond. You get a halo around it. Diamonds added in bezels right beside the centerpiece as well. We have $50 increments. We're taking $50 off. So if there was ever a moment in time to dial, if you were thinking, well, Christmas is a ways away, it's 10 months to go, but let me tell you something. Hanukkah and Christmas time, I don't think you're going to see a value like this on a diamond necklace anywhere. And I don't know if our phones are working. So I'm just going to give it 2 minutes and we'll figure it out in the phone bank. I'm going to go out in the phone bank and see what's happening. I'm going to grab my phone. Should I call? I'm going to call and see what's going on. I'm going to call. Let me call and see what's going on. Should I call? I'm going to call and see what's going on. And no, I'm not going to bid, although I want to. Take a look. I'm going to call and see if we have any phones working or what's happening or why they keep hanging up or why they drop or why they're doing what they're doing. Is everyone else good, or do we have a caller? Do we have anybody verifying? You know what, Tony? Run the clock, please. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes. Oh, goodness, guys, talk to me. What's happening with the phones? What's happening here? Ping, I'm dialing right now. I'm going to see if I can get through. Joyce, it's happening on your phone? Is it just happening on certain phones or all the phones? Ping, this is no joke. This is not a laughing matter. Their phones are dropping calls. I watched everybody hang up at the same time a minute ago, and it's scary. We can't do the show without phones. All right. Let's put my number up there, Tony, and we'll just have them call me. I'll take your call. See, I can be an operator and a host at the same time. I'm going to try. This might be the day to do it. Final call. Hang in there with us. We've got a lot of weird things. I don't know what's going on with our phones, but I'll tell you this. We're going to get you in this auction. If you call within the next minute 15, I'm going to get you in. Some way, somehow, we're going to make this happen. And the value is there. The value is monumental. This is not a $1,000 necklace. It's not a $4,000 necklace anywhere but here. And you are right now have the potential to save $3,000. Some people say with diamonds, there's not a lot of movement. There's no room to move. They're set, they're regulated. They're always regulated in price. You don't get deals on diamonds unless you actually forego your quality standards. And look at that. I'm moving it up and down so you can really see, because I know it's picking up some shadows here, but you still see the flash, right? You still see, and it's got my fingerprint. It really does. Let me put it on my hand again, and then I'll clean it up again. We're going to just, I don't know what to tell you. 30 seconds till we find a home, and it looks like we may, hold on, let's see if we're at 1,050, yes or no, because we have got to move along here in 20 seconds, and I'm not prepared for this. And now my throat's going, my voice is, what's happening? What has happened to my show? 1,050, do we have it? Do we have it? Hang in there, let's see what's happening. And if you're, guys, I don't know. I think if you're waiting on hold, guys, I think we're going to see if we got I don't know what's going on with their phones. Can everybody stay with us here? And we can finish this in the phone bank? Because honestly, I don't know what's happening with our phones. I was able to get through. When I dialed in, I was able to get, I got the signal. So I was in. So I think they're working for the moment. They might be dropping, cutting in and out. I don't know. But we are looking for 1,050. Let me know if we have it, operators. If you do, great. If you don't, well, if you don't, I'm selling it too cheap no matter what. We could get 3,000, I'm selling it too cheap. If we got 35, I'm selling it too cheap. It's supposed to be $4,000. Do you have 1050? You're going to take $50 off as well. Who knows? I tell you what, guys, this may have to be one that I let the phone bank settle down there, because this is weird. I don't know what's going on. Been doing this a long time. Dealt with a lot of weird issues on live TV. I'm not sure how to figure this one today. But I tell you what. 1050, yes or no? What do we have? What's happening? What's shaking? White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, adjustable. I mean, you don't even have to worry. You get it for a gift because you don't have to worry what her length she prefers is. There's 3 lengths there. 3 lengths are there built in. Lobster claw clasp. Unbelievable value. Oh, I cannot sell a half-carat VS diamond for anything less than 3. Even if it was loose by itself. I have some loose diamonds set up for our gemstone show on Thursday. I can't sell half-carat VS white diamonds for this price. And this has a chain and a halo and diamonds that are bezel set all together. It's just too low. It's just too low. So we have 1050, yes or no? You got it? Okay, you want to just, okay, so we have a supervisor down there that's going to figure this out. I'm going to move along and show you some more. I need you to stay. If you're trying to get through, I can't honestly tell you what's happening. We're having a weird phone moment, and I just don't know if they're going to hold out for the next 54 minutes. So stay there. I'm going to show you Tanzanite. We're going to get you through. We're going to figure this out. We've got, I think, 1050, but I'm not sure, and we got to move on. And yeah, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. That is unbelievable, isn't it? And one more time on the neckline, too, Tony, real quick before we go. That's just, look at that. So stunning. Wear it every day. Wear it every day. Live in that necklace. And look at the lobster claw. You got a fabulous high-end clasp as well. 3 different lengths to choose from. So day by day, it could be 16, it could be 17, 18 would put it right about where the microphone is there. But just a fabulous idea in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So you operators, will you let me know what happens there? All right, they're going to let me know. Let's move on to, oh, they did bring me the Asher cut finally. Here's the Asher. Do you guys remember when I had the 926? I'm going to go up close here and show you this Asher cut tansy. Oh, let me get the little smudge off the side here. They were just finishing this. The jewelers, oh my goodness. Ping, it looks perfect. It looks perfect. Yay, who did this? It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. So the reason I'm so excited about this one, and I had our jewelers work on it and like feverishly finish it here before so it could be on the air, and 5490 is because of the value. This is our large. Now, remember when we had the round, the 926? I had a round and a bridge. Remember that? Remember that? We had the round and the bridge right here. There's the round and the bridge. Look at the color. I will show you the Asher cut is more saturated. It certainly is, because the round sometimes does that. It might be the same saturation, but when you cut the round, it kind of twinkles and glitters, so it's not always the same saturated color. Well, here's what we have. I have an 1161. Yes, I do. An 1161 Asher. This is, remember, the 926 was the round, so this is 2 carats bigger, actually 240 or so bigger. Love that. And it's also going to be with bigger diamonds on the sides. This has a trillion cut diamond on each side. Wait till you see it. We really have to turn it all the way to see it, but 68 points is going to be that trillion cut presence on the sides there. And then also, oh, wait till you see this. Wait till you see what we're going to do here. And I know that we are struggling to get our phones in order here, so I'm just, yeah. Oh, boy. Should I say message me if you want it? This is our 1161. It's an Asher, saturated from the edges to the inside and up and down and side to side. I mean, there is not one variation in the color saturation of that stone. Not a one. Not a one. And it's an 1161 Asher with 68 points in trillions. Let me show you those, because, yeah, about 34 points apiece there. Not even 30, not, yeah, about 34. Now my math is, I just want to look at the trillions. Look at the reds that just came through on the sides. We're looking at a profile view of the stone, more or less, and look at that trillion. There's a 68 point trillion diamond weight there. So 3-stone style, we have one. And it's a better color, it's a really exotic cut, it's a huge size, and I'm doing the discount. Wait till you see what we're gonna have for you in the next 50 minutes of this show. You will not believe it. You will not believe what's happening over the course of the next 50 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't move a muscle. Just stay right here. You will be glad you did. What, Ping? I heard my name. Did I hear my name? Oh, let's not talk about what happened on the auctions today, okay? Let's just not even talk about it. Don't talk about it. Let's just all have amnesia, okay? Sunday amnesia. Just, oops, we forgot. Oh, I don't remember that happening. No, that didn't happen. I mean, back in the day, Tony, I could get away with that stuff, because back in the day before Facebook and all these, you know, it wasn't online to live forever. You know what I mean? That was a much freer time. I had so much more, yeah, I had so much more freedom when you knew people couldn't go back. Like before DVRs, gosh, I've been doing this so long. I was doing these shows before DVRs, before TiVo, before DVRs, before Facebook live streaming and YouTube and all that stuff. It's crazy. So here's what I've got on the 11th. Do we have anybody thinking about it? We have an open line, but line's backed up. So again, phones are still weird. I don't know what's happening with them, but I could use another word, but I'm going to stay with weird so I don't say another word that I shouldn't say on TV. Yes?
Mark says hello.
Hi, Mark. How's Mark doing? Good. Who's thinking about the Asher? Because I'm waiting for somebody to say, it's mine, before I give the price. It's supposed to be, and let me just show this to them, Tony, because this is important. There's the original, there's the ring, and there's the price. That's not my writing. I don't use the red marker. But I'm going to use a pen and cross it off right now, because it's no longer going to be $18,999. I just put my pen right through it. First caller, what did we do on the round? We did something amazing on the round. Watch this. Same price, one only, $54.99. It's a bigger stone. It's got the bigger diamonds, and it's $54.99 for that one Asher cut only. It's just a one. That's all I got. Just the one. $5,499. Look at the reds. Watch this on the hand. There's only one operator, so when you have it, you have to yell it out. That's not staying here. I have the 926 for the same price. Here's the 1161 for the same price. I'd take the look at this, and I'm going to polish it again because I saw another smudgy. Who's got it? Nobody yet. Just polishing, 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 giving it a little rub-a-dub-dub. Scrub-a-dub in the tub. Here we go. I'm using my own sunglass cloth as my cleaning cloth, so sometimes you got to do what you got to do. There it is. Side to side on the hand. Wow. I'm sorry, what? Did somebody have this yet? It's an 11. Have we figured out our phones yet? What's up with Sharon? Sure. Sharon from where? Florida. Sharon from Florida, give us a call, please. We have a question for you. Sharon from Florida, paging. Remember pagers? Now that we're throwing it all the way back, did you ever, you were too young for a pager. You didn't have a pager. You did not. You were in kindergarten, you had a pager? That's impressive. That's impressive right there. I mean, it's scary too, but it's, you know, we'll talk about that later. Huh? I don't know how old you are. I just assumed most people in this phone bank are half of my age. So I'm going to assume you're half of my age, which would be 20. Huh? You're in your 30s. Really? Oh, welcome. See, I knew there was a reason I liked him, Jess. Jess, you're in the phone bank too. You're in the phone bank, technically speaking. You're in the phone bank. Half my age. All right. I think there are several people in here that are less than half my age. What did Victor do? I was talking to Victor. Yep, and Gavin, and Allison, and Kevin, and Michelle. All right, $5,499. That's here. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. Really? That's here? An 1161 Asher with the big diamonds on the sides. Oh, goodness. Ping, I made you do all that work for nothing? Sorry. She rushed it so hard for me. I'm like, I really, really want to offer a big 11 karat 61 in that price. And there it is. All right. So that's here if you want it. Should we get to the Paraíba wheel, or is that just too much for today? Is that just going to be too much to handle? We have a Paraíba wheel. Sure do. I'll have to show it in the next 45 minutes because I promised it. Well, we have a yellow diamond here as well. So shall we do the Paraíba wheel really quickly, and then we'll do the yellow diamond? Okay, we'll do that. Paraíba wheel. As if I need to try a higher end stone than Blue Wing Block D, but I'm going to go there. We're going to try it out here. And let me know who's got that. Why? I still think the 926 should go at that price. But here's an opportunity for you to get an even, it's a better value. It is, because it is a larger stone with that extremely, extremely high-end color saturation. So I don't know. I'm still waiting for that one to find its home. Oh, no, Denise. Okay, hey, guys. Hey, Denise, I'm not sure when your message came in, but it looks like 5 minutes ago. Denise, I don't know if you were trying to call in for something or just to test for us, but if you do need something, call back and then let me know what happens. Denise just told me she tried to call in and nothing happened. It just kept ringing. So, oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Denise, let me know if I can help you here with anything, or I don't know if you were trying to get in on the auction or if you're all set, but let me know, Denise, because I don't want that to happen. We got to take care of you. Let's take care of you, whatever you need, or requests, or maybe somebody's trying to call in desperately to get this one. I don't know, but I'm going to proceed here. I don't know. I don't know. Should we put up cell phones? I don't know. I've got my Paraíba wheel here. Let me show you the 3 Paraíbas. I promised this, and that's where I'm leaving it for a moment, just to look at that stone. Quite frankly, I mean, I've got 3, but that stone, okay, the pear shape though. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, collectors, Paraíba lovers, wait till you see that this is not just a Paraíba wheel. I've done that before. This is, oh gosh, guys, and I don't know. I just, if you're having continued issues with our phones, if you couldn't get through, if you have a question, if you're trying to get that 1161, let me know. And then if any of you guys are connected with me on Facebook, let me know there if you're having struggles still. Okay. So I'm going to try something here. We may have to do like, you know, what do they do? What did they used to do? The pigeons, and, you know, they'd send the carrier, what is that called? Never mind. We're going to figure out a way to get to these Paraibas. I'm just going to do what I can do, which is price them so right. These are not just big stones at 2 carats plus. We have 3 to choose from. You're going to have 3 different choices, a cushion square, actually, a pear shape, and the oval you're already seeing. Now, this is where we're going to do some tremendous discounting, because this is not just the size of the Paraibas that is the headline, it is the quality. It is the quality. So, and Denise, let me know if you're having any trouble or if you did get through or what happened, because that's, yeah, I want to make sure we take care of you, Denise B. So let me know. This trio you're about to see, top quality stones we have. I don't even have, true story, I don't have a 1 carat that's a better color or clarity or neon than what you're going to see on 3 individual stones. I know these have been pricey before. They've all been on the air before. $37,000, $39,000, and $38,000. How about that? $37,000, $38,000, $39,000 pieces. They have already come lower than that in previous sale events, but today's the day to get them at home. And I, with all of our phone issues that are happening right now, I just am going to make this even easier so you don't have to worry. Now, if you're struggling at all to get through, you can message me. I'm on Facebook, or email me at laurenblairtv@gmail.com. You can go there, and I'll be just kind of checking all that to see where we're at. But I'm hoping they're working at the moment. I don't know. So let's take a look at 3 pieces. I'm going to show you the one. This is the 223, which is, of course, the stone that, Mommy, if you want to buy it for me, that would be wonderful. Because I can't buy pieces discounted like this as a host here. And this is a 2 carat 23, which 223 is a significant number to me. It is actually indicative of the date. And the channel I've always been on DirecTV. So it's dual meaning, which is why it just is meaningful to me. That's the 223. There's the pear shape, and there's the cushion cut. Oh my goodness. What a wheel we have. Bigger diamond weight certainly with the oval, but we're going to walk you through these, and trust me when I tell you they will all go. This won't take very long because there is a major, major discount. Now, I'm not showing you pieces that are our normal pieces here. These are literally in the descriptors. They are top, 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 top quality. They are, I'm going to walk you through the carat weights because the largest is the 223, and then there's a 215 carat. That's the 223 right there in the middle, the first one I put up. That's just special to me, and it's fantastic. Then if we go over to the pear shape, that's the 215 right over here on the left, 215, and then the cushions at 208. All stunning, all top quality. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to wait till we have some callers because I want to make sure that we have at least the lines clear. So now we're going to find out if we can get you through. I hope so. And what we're going to do is this. I have got a moment here for you you will not soon forget, but I do fear these are going to go very, very quickly. So please do dial in early. You've never ever seen a value like this. Again, let me walk you through diamond weights as well because they're important. This is the 223, of course, with a 179. So you're getting biggest stone, biggest diamond weight right there in the middle. That's why I started with that one. The pear shape's the 215. That has 94 points in diamonds. The cushion cut over here, which is almost square, not quite, but almost, is the 208 with 131 in diamonds. So very nice diamond weight on that cushion cut as well. There is a discount. That was 37 was the minimum price on the 3. They've come down a little bit further than that on previous sale events, but it hasn't found them their homes. So today we do that right here, right now. We're going to find them all a home. And by goodness, if you have a favorite, and I know you do, because everyone's got their preference, and when I put 3 up together, there's a meaning behind that. That's the purpose of it, is to easily find you that perfect piece that you love so that you know immediately which one is perfect for you, whether that's a cut preference, whether that's a design preference, whether one of the colors or one of the neons is just speaking to you in a greater way than the other 2. That's why they're together. That's why they're all assorted together. This is last call. They will go today because there are more collectors of Paraiba than there are Paraibas. I had an email literally this morning from a customer named Donna, and she said, I need to know what you're going to have in Paraibas on that loose gemstone show because I'm buying them. I'm waiting. I've been waiting forever to get these collectible stones. I'm going to tell you, I don't have that many. I have a 16 karat GIA certified, and that's about it. So there aren't a lot of Paraibas because most of them go straight into jewelry. They go directly into jewelry for you. So even if, my point being, even if you wanted a stone to collect loose, this might be the best way you've got to get top quality in the collectible, even as a loose stone. Obviously, you would get the gold and the diamonds, but you can easily have it de-set. We can set it or take it out for you and send you the stone loose if you want with the mounting. But that's what kind of value we're actually purveying here, is this opportunity to get the biggest value ever on 2-carat jumbo stones that are the maximum amount of quality we have for any size. So the fact that you're getting so much greater size with that quality in tow is really important. They're not $37,000. Take a look. We have 3 only. This is it. Call with your first preference so we know who is. Oh, goodness. Well, Denise, we can always help you if you want to call back. Yeah, so call back if we can help you out, Denise. All right. Oh, not 37. Not even, watch this, 37,000. If we cut that in half, we'll be looking at about 18,000. I'm not doing 18 or 10. My lowest prices ever, these are top quality. You see it right here. You don't need to know everything about it. I've been studying it for 20 years to know that. You know it by looking, you know it by seeing it. You see the clarity, you see the color, you see the neon. And the jumper's looking great, Gavin. It looks good. I like the follow through. Were you watching Saturday Night Live? Saturday Night All-Star Saturday Night last night? Because it looked like you were practicing your jump shot there. And he's tall enough. I'm sure everybody asks you all day long, oh, do you play basketball? Wasn't the slam dunk contest? That was a snoozer, right? I'm telling you, the best part was the skills challenge because a USC Trojan won it, right, Michelle? That's right. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Anyway, let's do something crazy here for you. It's not 9. It's not 8. They're not 7,000. Let's get them out the door right now. They're not even $6,999. This is my last call, your lowest price, the 3 best we have, the largest we have, and they're $6,888 right now. So, oh, the 16, I don't have a price yet, Denise, but I can get it for you after the show. She's asking me about the 16 karat. Oh, yeah. It's a GIA certified 16 karat, too. Sure is. Sure is. All right. So, yeah, there's a 16 karat Paraíba that's in our loose stone show. Do you have a request? Perfect. Let me show that right now. Name is, oh, good. I like it. New register. We've got a stud earring. Yeah. I bet you they're inspired by that necklace going, well, if she's giving away diamonds today, I better call it a stud. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited for it too, Denise. I know so many people are excited for the Loose Gemstone show. I am as well. I cannot wait. It's, I used to do a lot of Loose Gemstone shows, so I can't wait to get back into it. Let's do this, guys. That's 223's mine. Yeah, that's my ring right there. Look at this on the hand, just to show you. $68.88. We gotta go. We gotta go. We got a lot to show you, including requests. I'm going to bring out diamond studs, which are our largest. They are 1.5 WDI. Is that your abbreviation for white diamonds? I like it. Needing WDI. You got it. No accents at all, no halo. You got it. All right, so call us on the Paraíbas. We may have to return to those once we figure out what's going on with phones, but I'm going to show you now. Remember, we just had 3 huge rings up there, so I'm going to have to obviously zoom in on this stud earring. But these are our classics, our absolute classics, except what you find everywhere else are not usually VS. We are bringing you VS stones. They are VS 1 carat. Let me actually come all the way in and refocus, because you can see as the zoom goes in and out all day long, they get a little out of focus. So there we have it. So I like to every now and then refocus the cameras for you so you can see the best look at our jewelry. It is our pair of studs that is 1320 is the number. They are 1 carat total weight. They are VS stones, and they are, actually we upgraded them a while back. We decided that most people wanted screwbacks, so instead of just making them in a post and charging you more for screwbacks, we made them as a standard with a screwback. So you have that extra security. Now, if you don't want screwbacks, you would rather have a pushback, like a butterfly backing, tension back, you can have that for the same price. That's no problem. We'll do all that labor for you. But we wanted, instead of asking more, which the screwbacks usually are $350 add-on, $350 as in dollars, that's usually an extra expense. We wanted to build that in because that's probably what you want. White, yellow, or rose gold just takes a little more effort to put them on and take them off, but it's worth it because you don't want to lose a 1 carat VS stud earring, or half of a 1 carat pair, right? So they're VS, they're spectacular, and they're a huge prize that is actually, when I say a huge value, I mean, because what's happening is there's a $6,500 price is the best I've been able to find on 1 carats, but they're SI. Because that's usually about as top quality, unless you're going custom. Top quality is usually SI. If you get a clean, an eye clean SI stone, people say that's good enough, right? Most are significantly below that in their clarity grading. Here's what I'll do. Not even going to make it 65. They are $1,999. And I know we saw ridiculous value in an auction with a 1/2 carat diamond. Here are half-carat diamonds. You obviously get 2. And it's $19.99 because I got to match it up to the value we saw earlier on that auction with the necklace. So are our phones, what are they doing? Are they working? Sort of? They're on a Sunday, right? Must be because it's a holiday Sunday. People are going, well, I don't have to work tomorrow, so, you know, let's go crazy. That's what people do I know we don't know about holiday weekends here, but that's what people do, Jess, when they get a 3-day weekend. Yeah, that's what they do. They start going, let's start partying. No Sunday scaries today. No. All right, coming up. Does that help, Victor? Okay. Think about them. They're $19.99. They're here. All right, coming up next, I got something else for you. It's a yellow diamond, and it's a big one, and it's a really, really good 1-carat VS stone. And let's get back to it. You guys, the only thing that is going to make these values better, and that is our standard there. I'm still wearing that Pata Eva. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at the, wow. I've had this ring before, but it's usually done with just white diamonds. We have brought you this true neon, yes. Take them. Take them if you want them. $19.49. Oh, that's the other thing. They're not usually $50 off. So today, they're actually $19.49 for those studs. So very good. And they have that great side. I love the baskets lower profile than they usually are. I love that. They don't sit up like really, you know, way out, which end up looking like starter earrings you got your ears pierced with, you know. So I like a high quality basket too. So here we are with the yellow diamond that is new today. And why? Because this has been done. We've done this mounting for a while, but it's usually the yellow center with just the white diamonds around it. We have elevated, and look at the colors. The colors are a little different than we're used to seeing as well, because in this case, they're a little bit like brighter. They're that really, I mean, Myra, I'm going to borrow your word. Myra told me she got her yellow sapphire from the other day. It was that yellow sapphire that looked like a yellow diamond, and she used the word perky, and I think it applies to these yellow diamonds as well. These are perky stones. And item number here is 5769, new today. It's a 1-carat VS cushion cut center. It sure is. It's a square cushion brilliant cut. It has 21 points in yellow diamonds going around it. That'll be the initial halo. And then on the outside of that, most of your 117 diamond weight, it's, we break it down, guys. This is 21 in the yellow. It's 117 in the white. So you're getting a total diamond weight of 138 if you're just talking about the accents. If you add in the center, of course, that's 2 carats, 38 total weight. So almost 2.5 carats in diamonds in one fabulous designer ring. Classic as can be as well. Got to add that. That's a classic style. Everybody could wear that for just, you know, years and years and decades on end. We're going to have a recap today. I don't usually do recaps because I don't usually have anything left. Today, I got a few key pieces that are still left in the show. So I got to reserve a little bit of time at the end of the show for a recap. Our big tansies are here. We have the Pata Evas here. We have that 3 pink, white, yellow diamond. Anyway, so we'll get to that. But we can't do any of that until we get this one home. My question is this. Do I dare? Because I'm looking at a $99.99 price tag on the ring. Fair enough. But here's the problem. That's not going to do it. It's not going to cut it. 2.5 hours in, 29 minutes left now. We've got to do something monumental. Monuments, President's Day, monumental. Which one you want? The Lincoln, the Washington, which monument you want? Let's go diamonds. This is the monument on your hand, and it's a monumental moment when we're talking about value, because that is not going to be $99.99 at all. At all. Let me show this on my hand here. It's just not working today. These regular prices, which are not regular, they're sale prices, and we're giving you $50 off. Oh my goodness, look at that. Perky, I'll say. They're bright, they're brilliant, they're clean, they're that extra. You know what they remind me of? Do you remember when we've had like 8 or 9 intense diamonds? That's what these look like. They look like that intense color, right? Not labeled as such, and thank goodness, because it'd cost a lot more than $99.99 if they did. But instead of $9,000, Tony, there's only one way to do this. And before my operators go, oh no, let out that collective groan, I'm putting this one on the auction block. I got to do it. We're going to try it again. It has been the only way to move this big jewelry today. I've done it with the amethyst. I've done it with the necklace. We're going to try it again and pray that the phones are somewhat working. I won't even go for totally working. I just want them somewhat working just so we can field a few bids here, because that is one spectacular ring with, remember, 238 total weight in diamonds. I'm putting it on the auction block, and no, I'm not going to ask for $99.99 to start, or even half of that, which is $5,000 to start. And I'm not going to ask for $4,500 to start. It's going to be $50 increments. That way, it's a free bid. And you've got your savings still applying to auctions, of course. We're in our last half hour of the show. It's not $4,500 or even $4,000. I am looking and searching and seeking and really, really hoping for auction bids, plural, bids. But to give that the best chance, we got to start low. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even asking for $4,000. This is really, it's supremely important when you talk about 238 in diamonds. There aren't many pieces of jewelry that are going to give you 238 in diamonds, especially when the center, the core, the very core, that very foundation is a 1 carat stone in the yellow, which is VS, in that brilliant cushion cut. And it's not $4,000 to open because I have no open. So obviously you're saying, give me more value. Give me more value, give me more money saved. It's exactly what I'm going to do. It's not even going to be $3,500 because I know what I'm up against today. It has been quite clear, and phone's not working to boot. So here's what I'm going to do instead of 35 or 34 or 33 or 32 or 31. This mounting, when it was all straight up white diamonds, sold 3.5 years ago for $6,500. Things were different 3.5 years ago. My goodness, were they, right? The world at large has changed. Pricing on everything has elevated. So what does it say to you that I'm starting at $3,000 on the upgraded yellow diamond version of the ring that 3 years ago was $65,000? So here we go. $99.99 reflects what it absolutely should be today at a bargain price. Instead, we're going to put it on the auction block looking for $3,000 to get it started with a $50 increment and $50 off when you win. But you can't win without dialing in. So here we go. $3,000. How about 60 seconds on this one, Tony? Let's see if I have have I overstayed my auction welcome here? Because the auctions have been a little bit wonky. Do we have the open? 50 seconds. Verify for me. Verify. Hang on. We're verifying the open already, or I'm going to see if we do. Let's see if we have the open here. I just knew. Did she write that publicly on Facebook? Because I was anticipating that comment. Okay, you know, my mom and I share the same brain. I think G might have a third of that as well. I think that G and L and other L, I think we all share the same brain. That is too funny. I was thinking that exact thing. It did make me think of that heart-shaped rubelite. Okay, what? Thank you. What? Oh, man. You think we can fix our phones in 20 minutes? Is there any hope, any chance we can fix them? Do we have the open? Hold on, I'm so sorry. You've got the open, right? I'm so sorry. I'm talking to Jess over here, and we're writing notes, and instead I should be paying attention to my auction. We have the open at 3. Thank you so much. We've got the open. We still have 3 incredible Paraibas that are here. Thanks for sticking with us today through all this just madness today on this Sunday. Sundays are usually so smooth. So smooth. Well, let's talk about it. I guess this is happening again. So third time is not a charm for me on auctions today. I was kind of hoping so. Hoping for a little last minute excitement here in the auction. It's exciting, all right. Who likes saving thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on your jewelry when you're saving tens of thousands of dollars on your jewelry compared to what it would be anywhere else? And we have a $3,000 bid and nothing more, and we have $50 tiny, tiny little non-proportional, doesn't make any sense increment. That's what we're doing so that it's a free bid, so that if you wanted to jump in at this point, you thinking, oh, I missed the boat on that open and someone's got 3, so I guess I can't get it at 3. Well, actually, if you bid $3,050 and you win, you get it at 3. So, and the person right now, our leader's got it for $29.50, which is even better. And that's why it pays to be in early, because you never know when it's going to be a one and done, nobody else in an auction. And that's where we're at right now. So I guess we're wrapping it up. So I have time to show you some other things, because we are going to have a last call. I will have a little recap because some of my really important items of the day are still here. And usually that's not the case, which is good. We can just recap them. So if you just popped in a little later, you'll get to see those. But is there anything better? Hold on. Let me try it on from a distance, because you really got to see this. You have got to see this ring from a distance, because it's one thing. Again, all the perspectives. Up close is great. You get to see all the nitty-gritty details of the diamonds. On the hand is good. It gives you a nice once-over on perspective. But from a distance, which is like across the room, walking into the restaurant, walking into wherever you go, wherever, like just wear it, right? I know my mom wears her yellow diamond ring similar to this every day now. And she's not doing a lot of fancy stuff right now, right? I mean, I don't think any of us have been doing a lot of fancy stuff in the last couple of years. And yet she's wearing her ring every day just because it makes you happy, right? But there is something, if the ring doesn't make you happy, doesn't the value make you kind of just giddy and ecstatic? It's a three. Here we are again. I don't know. And I'm not seeing any of those issues that I saw in the last auction where the phones ring and then they drop and then they ring and then they drop and then they ring and then they drop. So I think it's just nobody's bidding here. So let me give it a final 2 minutes to make sure we have a final call. That's a lot of ring. 238 is a lot of diamonds. It's a lot of ring. It's a lot of gold. It's two-tone, goes with everything. You've got your yellow gold and your white gold to match up with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds, and we're at $3,000 still. So it's our final call now. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. You know there's a delay, which is why we give you 2 minutes, because sometimes it seems like a lengthy amount of time, but we want to make sure that we accommodate for the delay and for those of you that may not know about it. So $3,000, you're taking $50 off still. So don't hesitate. Whatever you do, please, 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 please don't hesitate, because yeah, there's always that. You can send it back. If this isn't everything and all that, or if you're just a skeptic and you're going, there's no way that kind of quality level and that kind of diamond weight can ever be that price and have it be decent. It is more than decent. This is TVON. So it's best quality out there. We got a $3,000 bid. I'm going to see if we have anybody verifying. It's 2 minutes till we sell it. You've got $50 off. Take advantage of that. Run with it. Not even, this is not even going to be something that I can ever duplicate. We don't even have the diamonds. And look at how bright and how effervescent. They are a happy, beautiful color. Sometimes yellow diamonds can get more brown. Sometimes they can get a little bit more like kind of a golden yellow. Sometimes that means more brown or orange. That's not the case here. That's what I'm saying. These are like that super bright, perfect sunshine color in diamonds from the center to the sides. And then the white diamonds to offset that as well. So final call is now 90 seconds remaining. 90 seconds only. Last call, last chance. And then if you have any requests for our last 20 minutes, please get those in. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to know what you're thinking and what we can help you with before we go, because there's not a lot of time in the show, and my goodness, what a major, major value we've had on everything. And if you need that big heart-shaped Tanzanite, I don't think anyone's calling that, but do call. If you want that heart shape, that 13 karat 05. Last call, minute left. Let me try this on again for you. Major moment for yellow diamond lovers. What a ring. You usually see it with all white diamonds. I think it takes it up a notch, certainly in quality, certainly in value, to have that first halo be those bright yellows, the outer halo be the white. Super, super stunning. And here we are. Last call, last chance, and bye-bye. It's going in 40 seconds here. To our top bidder, which right now is at 3, which is really $29.50. Gotta love that. Last chance. Any questions, any requests? Anything we need to recap before we go? Nope. Okay. Well, welcome to the last couple of minutes. Here we go. Final call. 3,000 once. This is not happening again. 3,000 twice. That's it. Final call. 8 seconds left. Go ahead and call. I don't think at this point you're going to have much time to get in. But here we are looking at the very, very last literal second. And I got one caller verifying. Let me know what's happening over there. Who picked it up? Antonio? Do we have it? Do we have it? Just verify away for me. I think with our phone issues, I don't know what's happened. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Oh, no. What is going on? Yeah? The what? Oh, no. You're not making me show. What? We got to go back to the amethyst? Oh, just show it on the hand again? Okay. Anybody verifying on this one? No. All right, sold. Congratulations. I got to go get it, Antonio, so give me a second here. And then let me show, do you want to see the museum grade diaspora real quick? Real quick, because we can't keep these in stock ever. So I have one more for, wow, well, that's pretty. That's pretty. That'll go. Item number 5760. Yeah, this one I feel really, really certain about. And then I'll go grab that amethyst. It's already sold, but someone just, I guess, is looking at the mounting or the stone or something. So I'll just go ahead and flash that for you. That'll be our big, big 5 carat that we had earlier. Yes, we did have a big amethyst. That was my first auction debacle. And here it is on the hand. This is already sold. So, you know, again, it's a done deal. And I don't know, I guess they're just, we always, you know, get requests about mountings and stuff. And would my stone fit in that mounting? So anyway, there it is. Let's talk about what's coming up, though, on this diaspora. This is our high-end museum grade. 5760 is the number. It's actually a 547, so that's quite a bit larger than what we've typically seen. Most of what we've seen have been 3 carats and whatnot, so this is a little different. And super, super, super piece here. Elongated. So first elongated kabuki cut we've seen in the museum grade diaspora. It also is going to be that already. It's already turning into that pinky purple color. So instead of being golden green, it's got more of that, yeah, it's a green to start, but then gets into that kind of mauve-y tone with reds. It's a 547, has 2 pear-shaped yellow diamonds. 1 on each side, 10 points total there. So we have upgraded your diamonds even to add in that extra, extra special quality here. Beautiful yellow. Look at that. There it is from the side. It's kind of like all of our other 3 stones. If it's a big stone in the middle, you have to turn it really to the side just to see those. But those are the yellow diamonds. What a great compliment. It is as it is in the yellow gold. First time seeing it here today. And another $59.99 piece. I just, yeah, it's been a really good day for those museum lovers and the collectors out there who just really want something incredibly impactful and important. And this is the top quality diaspora that we have to bring to you. And it's our last one. So let's make it easy for you. Make it $2,999 for the very, very, very first caller. Good luck. That is $29.99. One only, and wait till you see this on the hand, because so pretty how it's elongating, which then in turn elongates your finger and elongates your hand and really is attractive on. So check that out. What a stone. And I like when you see the glistening light. You got it? Oh, what's your question? Which one? Tanzanite earrings. You got it. We'll show them next. Big tansy earrings coming up. Let's show them. Who's your caller there? Allison, I was going to go grab a scissors here. Let me just put this back up so I can modify this. Who's got this one? Let's see if Kevin's got it. Verifying on that museum grade diaspora. Best of our color changing variety is right there. I'm going to set these up first just because if they're sitting on a wheel by themselves, they're probably not going to be fully understood. So I really want to show this to you in this big, big size. Let me know who's got this diaspora. Museum grade $29.49 at checkout. Are these the ones you're thinking about, Allison? These huge stones. It's our largest pair of Tanzanite earrings we have by far. Largest individual stones here. Take a look at this. Wow, this is absolutely, and forgive that they're on a card, but I want them to sit upright for the moment so you really see how they're going to sit with the big, big, big pear shapes that line the edges here. So you can see that. I've got fingerprints on them. So again, just setting them up here. The reds are there. They're, look at this carat weight. It's amazing. 5793 is your item number. It's 1093 in the stones. So that means each stone is about a 5.5 carat. And they're matched, and they're cushions, and yes, they are Blue Wing Block D. There's also going to be a diamond weight here of, you guys, can you verify, is it 2 carats? Because it's blocked out by marker. Is it 2 carats on the marquise? Yeah. Even though they're marquise and pear shapes. So one little note there. Is it 2? You got it. Thank you. 5793 tone. It's our 1093 total weight of cushions. Oh, the reds are just unbelievable. And then there are marquise. I think there's one pear shape. Yeah, there's a pear shape in there, a couple pear shapes in there as well. So marquise and pear, but bottom line is all bigger stones that flare out. This is why there's a left and a right, so that they flare out. I mean, obviously, if you want to do it the other way, you can, but they're meant to be sitting where the diamonds are going to flare out from the ear, out from the face. So frames your face with diamonds and then frames your tanzanites with diamonds. It's not an inexpensive pair of earrings, obviously, because you have 5.5 carat blue wings times 2. And it's also 2 carats exactly in diamonds. Marquise and pear shapes, all individually larger stones. And just take a look because there are 7 stones per earring. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 14 individual large stones there. It is one pair in the world. They're in the white gold. I've got, you know what, we've got moments left of the show. 13 minutes is all. So I have to do something remarkable if we're going to get these at home. And I know there's been a lot of you asking for big Tanzanites, and they're post and butterfly backs. I'm going to show you the backing, and we'll show you one on here. There's the backing. The post is going to be right about just towards the top, but not at the tippy top, so that they can cover any stretched out piercings. But the post is oriented towards the top because they are supposed to sit in this north-south direction. All right, you ready? Which one do I need to try on here? I'm going to try on one of them here. So I'm going to try on this one, so it looks proper. And then I'll leave you with one here to look at. Here's the one to gaze at for a moment. And then I'm going to try on the one so you can see the right orientation and how they're intended to look on the ear. And then we're going to give you the greatest blowout ever, because they are literally, I kid you, and Allison, you know this because you've got your computer pulled up. They're literally supposed to be $22,999. I will not do that. Not today. We got moments left, and I got to move a lot of jewelry. So here's the beautiful part of that. We're taking them way, way down in price, and you don't even have to pay 20 or 15, or this is the best part. Wait a minute, let me show these to you. Hold on, let me see if I don't really have this backing on right here, so let me see if I can put these on the proper way. Did I get them on the right way? No. So here's what I've got for you, a really special way to see these. I'm just going to make it super simple. They're not even $10,000. Actually, I think, did I do this the wrong way or the right way? There we go. It's the right way. I'm not even making them $9,999. One pair only. Here is what they look like on, just to give you a once-over on the size. So do you see how when they're on, you see all that Tanzanite presence, but you also have the amazing, it's a frame of diamonds. It's really wrapping around one side and two corners of the Tanzanite are those really, really, really large diamonds. You know what? Send them out right now. Make them $8,888 for one caller only. There they go. It's just fabulous. Aren't they amazing? And back to the wheel we'll go. I'm just holding them there so they get the right angle of the camera lens there. That is fabulous, isn't it? So this is it. 8888, first caller. And to get those massive Tanzanite stones, check that out. There's the other one there. Just a really great way to see that. I'll put the other one back on the card here so you can see them upright. Just impressive, no doubt about it. We haven't had large Tanzanites like that in a very long time in earrings, and usually they're drops. So, you know, that's kind of natural when you've got the really big stones. Sometimes it's just natural to see that beautiful drop created. But here you've got more of a, again, closer to the ear style, but boy, did they make a statement. So huge value on those, $88.88. If you'd like them, there's only one pair. They're sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And speaking of, let's get this heart shape out the door. The heart shaped Tanzanite. I don't have time to auction it. My goodness, my goodness. But I know what's been happening in our auctions, so let's get this at home. And there's a lot of you that want the heart shape, right? A lot of you. So this is item number 5874. Thank you so much on those earrings. Enjoy them. This is our major red flash. I'm going to come in closer. It's our 1305. 1305. Wow. I mean, my goodness, we just saw like a, you know, really impressive, but that was among two. This is one. Let me get a really good grip on it so I can show you that. Ooh, the reds, they're there. Quick value on this one for one caller, just because we're running out of time, and I have to move a lot of jewelry here. So the prices are going to be a little bit, yeah, even crazier than what you've been seeing all day. I've got one. It's our 1305 heart shape. I will make it so affordable for you, I promise. It is not even going to be, oh my. First of all, diamond weight's a carat 20, so that's partly why this goes up to $17,999. Let's help you. Let's help you right now. I need one caller who needs a heart shape. Again, you heard me say it earlier. We had the last big Asher, the last big round set in rings. This is the last big heart shape that I have, and I know how many of you have missed out on heart shapes. If you're lucky enough to have a heart-shaped ring and you want something to match it, here's the way we do it right now. It is unbelievable opportunity, and this is spectacular. Red flashes. You know what's interesting is it's tougher usually to get the red flashes out of the heart shapes or the rounds or the trillions because they're also dazzling. They're dazzling more so than we're used to, right? We know that. Here's what I'll do right now. Not even $17,999. I'm taking it lower. Do we have a caller already thinking about it? Because there's only this one. We're sending it out immediately. Immediately. That's where these values have been unbelievable all day. You've got $50 off. You've got the amazing 1305. It is not I repeat, not going to be even 10,000. We'll make it easy for you. And at $99.99, I'm at the lowest I can possibly go on the air. But you know what? We don't have enough time to play games or have you call. I got to show it on the hand here. Yes, it'll work with the DBTY. Keep that in mind. It's got a good size bail. I'm going to get you a measurement here. Wow. There you have it. Better perspective there from that angle. Here's the measurement with the ruler, so you can see that as well. This is not going to be for the faint of heart here, but get it? Faint of, yeah. Because it's not a faint heart, right? You get where I'm going with this? It's a hearty heart. It's hearty in its size, and it's anything but faint in its color. Top quality, saturation, reds, all of that. There is not a single color on the line yet. That's going to change. Let me polish it up one more time for you. It's not going to be 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. Should we just keep going? I feel like I'm doing a rocket ship countdown. I like it. I'm not making, yeah, Houston, we have a problem. It's not 7,000 or even going to be. Are you ready? Because please dial early. You see how quickly, we just had 2 people miss out on the earrings. We had 2 people just now that missed out on the earrings. I'll make this less than $69.99. How about this? I have had my fair share of great values on rings. I had a 926 and I had 11 karat 61. They're here. They're here. They're still here. So it just tells me the 1305 is going to take a little more drama to get it out the door. You know what? I'm not even making it $5,999. It's $13,005. This is incredible. Carat 20 in diamonds. It will not be. This is what, you guys, you call me early. I'll go even lower. It's not even out the door yet, and I'm surprised by that. So let's get the heart shape once and for all. And you know what, Tony? I'm going to show this on the neckline next so everybody can see that. Here's what I'll do. It is not going to be $59.99. I'm taking every liberty. I've used every liberty I possibly have today for the rest of time on these values and these discounts and these auctions. And oh my goodness, there is your Tanzanite from a further away perspective here for you. I mean, just absolutely enormous. And the reds are so prominent here. I will not do 59. Come on in. Heart shapes are in demand. I don't have any coming up in that loose stone show. I already, remember I planned it yesterday, so we're ready to go. I know what's happening. Let me tell you, there are no big heart shapes to be had. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55.99. I'm now doing something crazy. This is now going to be the same price for the 9 carat. And guess what? It's not a 9 carat. I'll make it $5,499 right here, right now for one caller only. Get us a call. Make sure you're first because we just had a lot of people miss out on those earrings. And you know the same is going to happen here because I don't have a stack full. I don't have a parcel. I don't have a collection of heart shapes. So I was just positioning it so I can show you straight up there. Let me know who's got it. And that's it. Why? Oh, actually, I can actually change the gold on this one too. So I can. If you wanted yellow gold or rose gold, we can say, yes, we'll do it for you. But that's the major way, the mega way, to get a fabulous heart-shaped stone. Loving that. Huge opportunity. Give us a call right now, and we'll see who's got it. We'll see who's got it. We'll give it about, let's give it 60 seconds, and then I'll probably just recap the Asher and the round. Because we have an Asher cut, that's the 1161. We have the round that's the 926, and they're all the same price. So we can do a heart shape for $54.99. I mean, I'm just ready to move them. Ready to go. We've got about 4 minutes left in the show. So if there's anything else you need to check on availability or you want to see if it's still, you know, something here or something we can help you with, let me know. What a day to shop. Want to congratulate everybody who did shop today. Each and every person that was able to shop today, or my goodness, just watching, it was always so lovely to have you with us. 30 seconds left on this one. It's here. Okay, so it wasn't a blue wing day. That's okay. We'll get to something really, really special. I just want to recap these rings. The rings are amazing. Here's the round. Here's the Asher, and then I'll pop in that heart shape for another look if we're still verifying on that one, and we are. Here's the, yeah, look at that. That's the 926. Here's the 1161 3-stone, and anything up here is $54.99. So including the heart shape pendant while it lasts. So take advantage, $5,499 for any one of those 3. There's the heart shape with the carat 20. There's the Asher. There's the round. So we'll give it a last look. I'm going to go back a little bit more. They're all $54.99. Just take what you want. Again, size It's important, right? 13 carats on the heart-shaped pendant, which I'm going to show you now. 13 carats, and that would actually go with, listen, for the amount of money that's being saved right now in any one of the pieces, you could get the set, right? And have a blue ring to match your pendant. That's what I think is so really stunning about this. Let me actually move these around so they're centered up, and then I'll have plenty of room to show you the heart shape here on the left side of your screen. So there you go. So 13 carats on the left side. The 926 is the round. We're down to 2.5 minutes in the broadcast. So it's time to ask your operators about anything else that you need to inquire, anything else you want to check on. You need some help. You have a question. Here's the moment to do it. 1305 on the left, 926 in the middle, and 1161 on the right side. All our best blue wing black D action right there. Sure. Kevin, any questions? We'll help you. What's that? I do too. And you know what? The fact they're all up there together, I think a lot more people are going to be real concentrating on that 1305, considering they're all the same price. The biggest stone up there is the 1305. That's the one I'm holding right there. That's the largest. That's the 1305. It also has a mega diamond weight. So I think a lot of people are paying attention to that going, for $54.99, I think I'll take a 13. I'll take a 13. Take it, take it, take it. Let me know, operators, which one you have. Because when they're gone, I'm pulling them. Obviously, they got to go off the wheel once they're gone. Take advantage of this. We still will be here after we go off the air. We go off the air in 1:30. We don't go anywhere. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air with that same phone number, hopefully working. That'd be nice. And we'll be able to take your calls, place those orders, answer your questions, all of that. Thank you again for being with us today. Happy Sunday, one and all. Have a wonderful, safe, happy, healthy President's Day tomorrow. I hope you get some extra time off and enjoy. Don't forget, tomorrow we're back. More jewelry, and the finale of our President's Day weekend sale is tomorrow night with Tara. Every Monday she's here with you, and then I'm going to see you Wednesday for a special show. It's 223, so I'll have a special show for you Wednesday, and don't forget our big gemstone show is on Thursday this week. So Thursday the 24th, this Thursday, make sure you don't miss it. It's a one-night only deal, so major, major, major moment for you on Thursday. Did anybody get the heart shape? No, not yet. Wow. Heart shapes here. Let me know. They're all here. All $54.99 for your choice. 1305, 926 in the middle, 1161 on the right side. All three are being verified right now. Just don't have them gone for sure sold, but rest assured they'll be gone before we leave the building today, because this is what everyone does. They wait till the last second, they call in, take those last moments of the show and make their final decision here on what's best for them. And that 1305 heart shape's amazing. $54.99 for any one of them. Thanks again for being with me all weekend long. Happy President's Day tomorrow. Have a great, again, be safe if you're on the roads or if you're traveling. Be safe, be well. Tara's with you tomorrow. I'll see you Wednesday from all of us at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your President's Day weekend. Gavin's excited. It's the phones, guys. The phones are not working. Okay, so guys, if you're still watching online and you're trying to reach us, the best thing I can do is just say try again, because we have the same issues. Our phones are just dropping calls. So you can reach us, but then it drops. So keep calling if we can help you with anything. If you had that issue throughout the day, keep trying. I think that eventually it gets through and doesn't drop. That's all I can tell from up here. So keep trying to call if you've been trying to get through or trying to get in or trying to reach us for any reason whatsoever. Keep trying. Keep dialing that phone number, and we'll hopefully be able to get you through and get a phone working for you. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, that's it. It's the same price, Jess, as